My mouthpiece ain't for free, man.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Your mouthpiece ain't for free, huh?
Yeah, I said my mouthpiece, not my actual fucking mouth, man.
Nah.
I know you're a little freak bowl over there, and you support them rainbow activities, but that's not what we do over here, man.
My man said my mouthpiece ain't for free. My precious mouth. Go ahead, man. Keep telling us, man.
I said mouthpiece. I said mouthpiece. I didn't say mouth. I didn't say mouth. There's a difference. Somebody says you got a mouthpiece is a compliment. So
I don't know if I'm gonna stay in this room in like. I think I'm gonna do 10:37. I think I'm gonna do 10:37.
You want to get anything, man?
I ain't playing this room. It's too small.
That's kid. Huh?
The ambiance isn't right.
One more food.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on. Let me find on mixed talking Spanish.
Also, the only Spanish I know is on the menu, man.
My bad, y'all. So, I was in here flirting.
Okay.
My man at the grocery store at 12 o'clock at night.
You meant harassing.
Hell no.
You meant straight harassing bitches at midnight at a fucking local 24-hour spot.
Hey, how you doing, girl? No, it's fucking
80-year-old grandma at CVS.
What's your pickup line, Kev?
Huh?
What's your pickup line? Hey, you need it to the top, off the top shelf?
No, I don't really have one. I just be like, hey,
you need me to grab that for you.
You know, have you ever tried this before or something like that? Just kind of spark up a conversation.
What you need to do is you need to be like, excuse me, you dropped something, and they'll be like, oh shit, what? And then you be like, my jaw when you walk in the room, baby, how you doing? My name's Kevin.
I would never.
That's how you do it. Or you gotta say like, say, excuse me, you forgot something. Like when they're at the register, oh, you forgot something. They turn around, like my number is 831-229.
Yeah. Now that one I might try. Now that one I might.
That one would have got you.
Uh-huh.
That one would have got you, huh?
No, it wouldn't.
You've been like, ooh, here's my drawers.
Oh God.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
That shit. We don't want to be that close upon you.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yeah, you echoing and shit. Hey, what's up, black people and Mexican?
I'm American, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Shit.
What's happening there?
What up?
I don't see colors.
You live now, cool? Oh yeah, okay, you live.
Okay.
Small room.
I'm about to share my shit too.
Look, my boy Detroit got the close-up camera. Look at that. Oh shit.
Oh man.
We got the close-up. We got
that boy hairline back there.
He said, I just got a haircut. Y'all niggas didn't see this shit.
You got to see this fresh line.
I got no hat or nothing.
No, that ain't your real hair.
Hey, throw the bucks off, man. Throw the bucks off.
Somebody around the corner.
Hey, as long as you ain't got that mace edge up, you good.
That's what they talking about.
There you go. Let's go. What?
Yeah,
what they talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Hey.
They're talking about twin.
Twin. Oh, well, I don't got that.
I got that.
Hey, you put the hat sideways. Like, what's up? Nigga, Detroit, what?
No. Hey, I'm inside the grocery store with mine.
Hey, look at the watch my girl got me though. She got me a fucking Invicta, dog. Is that real love or is that not real love?
Okay.
Let's go.
You feel me?
He eats ass tonight. Okay.
No, nobody.
We're
Hey, this nigga Money done had too much tequila tonight.
What's up, man? Turn this motherfucker up, man.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way to the Cheesecake Factory right now, so I'm about to give me a little piece of cheesecake.
Cheesecaking. Okay.
You gonna rub the cheesecake between the cheeks. You gonna rub the cheesecake between the cheeks.
Young cheesecake.
Man, them boys have me come to work for no reason. Taking my
Hey,
ass
nigga, they gonna
home.
have to pay me, nigga. They gonna have to pay you.
Hey, I didn't bring out the suedes for no reason now.
Hey, they paying me though, so I ain't tripping.
Oh, because they're black, you ain't tripping.
So money,
Oh.
if people pop up, I'm getting on the freeway, so I ain't gonna be able to bring
You're
them up.
trying to say that African Americans only go to work when they get paid. I see.
You mean you mean just Americans? You guys you're not an African American, bro. You were not born and raised in Africa. You did not immigrate here from Africa. You are American.
Of African descent.
Yeah, you're American of African descent. You are not African American, bro.
That's literally African American.
No, African American is you came from that country and you're here. That's it.
I'm Indian American. I'm Blackfoot in my family. Blackfoot Indian.
Just embrace that you're American and Africa don't want you, bro. So just embrace where you at.
The Indians want me,
bro. You know how crazy them Africans will look at you as big as you are. Like, damn, bro, you got all that food. And you just gonna walk around over here and just show that shit to us. You know what I'm
saying? Like, I made me some chicken before I left.
America don't want us either.
Mashed potato chip. I didn't know I had bacon in it.
Why you got them jeans so tight, Combo?
Oh shit, I got it down
there. Shirt so small, jeans little as hell, belt tight as shit. God damn!
Oh shit!
Get his ass!
That's my shit. Huh? They don't know me talking about my shirt's tight.
Put your motherfucking training bra on.
Yeah, my man said y'all some haters.
Look at Billy. Look at Billy. Hey, come clean, Billy. Come clean, Billy.
So you got fun people talking.
So you been out here trying to do your push-ups and shit.
Look at him. Come clean, Billy.
So where you going? You going home?
And you gonna have to become a vegan to get rid of that belly.
Hey, that's Billy. Look at my little Billy. That's Billy. Billy is to do what he do.
Do it with no fears.
But I didn't know this early.
No, you just like here.
Hey, Max.
Exactly. Remember, I told you
behind time. Oh shit, Max.
Nah, he's in trouble.
I went back and I told you I was sitting down with. Yeah, it was decided.
Girl, one of them girls. He was sold her last time. He said he didn't say, "Oh, she tried." Okay.
Max.
The top one. Oh, let me find out.
You find out what?
Max found the one attractive woman in his town, and she got to fucking with his misogynistic ass.
Oh my god. Hey, Money, you muted. You muted, Money.
Look at her. She walking on the inside.
Look, I'm talking big shit. You talking hella shit. I'm talking hella shit. I'm big player.
You with the Manny?
Hey, Max.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, you can hear me? Max, drop your number in the private chat for me, for Detroit.
Y'all, I'm going to Cheesecake Factory. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit when I hit the road.
Happy caking.
Max, drop your number in the back chat for me.
Happy caking, my brother.
Hey, Money, you got Max's number?
I sent it to you.
All right.
Y'all close on my face.
Hey, what?
Give me combo number 2. I want to fuck with combo.
That's all. I got my numbers. What's wrong? Hey, man, I'm supposed to be in
Atlanta, man. Shit looking like it's hard times out DC, man.
Why you think I don't do it alone?
Shit looking mad suspect, yo.
Hey, I'm really mad that my head. Don't judge me, y'all. Judge me, y'all. I'm just out here.
We got sodas here.
Nigga, it is what it is. You official, baby.
Yeah, he. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
they send their request.
in YouTube world, don't judge young players. Man.
You know,
You
you ain't never saved it because you a
Hey,
suck ass.
but money.
But you say Leland.
Hey, money. You pull up down here. I got you, nigga.
I bet
I
you my
got
name was
the full
Denise.
setup.
Okay.
Your Gucci
Let
round
the
my
whole
way,
world
baby.
YouTube know.
I like your little black ass, nigga. Your Gucci round my way.
Hey man, I'm gonna pull up on you, man. I'm trying to tell you.
That's what you gotta know, nigga.
I'll be around.
Money need to pull up out here, man. I'm gonna give him the room right here at the hotel.
Man, I'm gonna watch. Y'all gonna see me. Why my computer? My shit? Oh no, that's cool. I thought because my headphones was just doing that. I'm like, damn, now my computer tweaking.
Nah.
That was old Cooperton. Old Cooperton, old J-Pan.
Yeah, I like that for Cooperton.
You know what I'm saying? J-Pan. J-Pan handle. I'm talking about it. Look at how we have everybody to hop off. Now we
What happened? Why everybody dropped off?
Let's turn this club into a more constructive conversation, guys. How y'all doing tonight? How's everyone
Man,
doing
you know,
tonight?
I'm chilling. I'm on the freeway.
Fuck your thoughts and feelings,
I'm
nigga.
free.
Okay. So first of all, I'd like to welcome everyone to the podcast About Nothing. Right now, we got the host himself, Mr. Coop. Then we also got the host from the Messy Show. Actually, not the Messy Show, from Demon Time Exotics, Mr. Money himself. We got him up here. You know, he came through showing some love. And then we got our big man, Detroit DBC, Detroit Boxer Coalition. And it looks like he's about to show us his magician. It looked like he's going to put his magician on the camera.
Come here, baby.
Look, he done turned the camera off.
Oh, man. Oh, what up, though? Come
Ho,
here, baby.
ho. Shout out to the boxing session. Listen, if you haven't been watching it, you need to watch it because he's been having the best interviews. I'm talking about he's on a run. He's 5, 6, 7, 8 interviews straight drop, and he's bringing it straight to you, man. He's getting the questions and the fighters that you want to hear from.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, brother.
Now, with that said, you know, seeing as though we have 3 or is it 4 hosts, 4 individuals who host their own podcast, I have a question for you, gentlemen. What is the hardest part of your podcast journey? For the listeners and the people that the viewers is coming through, what is the hardest part of your podcast journey? And if you could give a person advice that's starting their own channel, what would you say?
Going live when I don't feel like it. That's the hardest part. When I'm tired as hell and I don't feel like going live anyway. And that's the same advice I would give somebody that's starting a podcast. Even when you don't feel like doing it, just keep doing it. Because your consistency is going to help you get through the hard days.
Yeah, I would say like the hardest part, man, would be, you know, staying motivated and motherfucking, you know, staying motivated and staying consistent, you know, and like he said, that would be the advice that I would give to somebody, to stay motivated and to stay consistent. You know what I mean? If this is what you really want to do, it's not going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? You got to hit those mile markers for, you know what I'm saying? And so, shit, you just got to stay motivated, stay consistent, man. And, you know, hard work will pay off.
What about you, DBC? What do you have to say?
His is just getting started.
Fuck you, Combo. I was talking with my old school neighbor. We was politicking, and I'm real mad. My girl just came to the door. She didn't want to come on camera, so I'm debating if I want to shoot this bitch tonight or not. But I ain't gonna put it on live, so you niggas ain't gonna get to see.
Hey,
But
if you decide to shoot that motherfucker, let me go. Let me add my goddamn link. You know what I'm saying?
it ain't gonna be on the message show,
So
nigga.
would you say? So would you say good? So basically, are you saying getting good content is hard as a showrunner?
It is. Cause nigga, I can't get half you niggas to click on my link to come and fuck with me. Kyle, Los, money only nigga pulled up.
No, I pulled up before. It's just too many cameras for me.
God
I
damn,
pulled up to your channel before.
Ooh, Kyle, I
You go
never
live.
seen you,
I
nigga.
see
You
you go
high
live
low
all the
key.
time, bro.
Hey, let's talk about it. Let's make that.
Let's talk about it. Shit about to get messy again. Let's
Nah,
talk
it
about
ain't
it.
gotta get messy.
Let's talk about
Money
it. Let's
only
talk
nigga
about it.
fuck with me in this motherfucker, man. I
God
swear to
damn,
God.
no,
That's
listen.
how I feel. Money, shut your black ass up. You ain't gotta say shit. Money only nigga fucking with me. Los and ejected this shit. I fuck with Los punk ass too, man. But this nigga don't fuck with me, man.
Hey, man.
I don't understand, man. I fuck with everybody.
No,
Money, shut up, nigga. You ain't got to say shit. You the only
I
nigga
wanna
that
add
don't
to
even say shit.
I want to
Yes,
add to it.
I fuck with everybody, nigga, and I fuck with about 30 other niggas that y'all niggas don't even see. But Kyle know all the niggas, cause Kyle be around, he be fucking with them. I see him in the spots and shit, but I don't be getting the clicks and links. And you know what? I don't even feel away tonight, nigga. I'm just feeling good. So I ain't gonna talk the shit like I really want to talk it, but nigga, I'm kind of feeling away. Just a little bit.
Can I add something?
Go ahead, nigga.
All right. Now, this is what I want to say, right? I want to say something in defense of you. When you first start your channel and you don't have a lot of motion, it is extra hard. And then when you do reach out to the people that you support and you would expect would support you, it is disappointing when you don't get that same, when you don't get that shit reciprocated. So I do feel you. I've dealt with that and I felt that before. You feel what I'm saying? So I hear you when you say it. But at the same time, just like I've told Coop, just like I've told Combo, you know what I'm saying, bro? For one, I try not to assume. I try to give people the benefit of a doubt. You feel what I'm saying? And I try not to just basically assume that they could have showed up there. They didn't have nothing to do.
Hey, money, this shit ain't for you. This for Freedom Camp.
No, I know it ain't. No, I know it ain't. I'm just.
I want to shake loose on you, boy.
I'm gonna let everybody.
Hold on. We cooking right now. We cooking, DB. We're gonna keep this a nice constructive show for a little bit.
Look, I'm gonna let everybody else get they comments, reasoning, or whatever. But that's especially why I click on people's things. Like if I like right now, I told you I was watching, you know what I'm saying, a little movie with my family and shit. Boom.
Sure.
I clicked on the link. I'm telling you, bro, send me the YouTube link, not the StreamYard, because I ain't trying to pop on there, but I'll come and watch, hit the like, because that don't take much. Damn, pop on there, hit the like button, leave a comment. That's all you really got to do. Let me get in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? So, all I'm saying is really, it's like,
I had to hit the blade for you one time for the one time.
Yeah, so like if y'all know niggas is just starting their shit and you see they shit a little dry or they shit a little slow, but you know that they just starting up, come on, fam. Pop on there, try to give them a little action, man. Give them like I said, I was chilling with my family. I said, bro, link. He sent it to me. I seen it was kind of. I said, boom, let me pop on here, talk a little shit with him, give him 15 minutes, and I'll give Low his credit. He might not pop on here all the time, but he'll pop up, say what's up, boom, boom, boom. Sometimes that's all it takes. Come on there, talk a little shit, give me 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Hit the like button on the way out. You know what I'm saying? Support a nigga. You ain't got to do too much, and I don't feel no type of way about it. But I do hear what you're saying, and I do see. I haven't seen it happen, so that's how I put it. You know what I'm saying? That's just coming from me. In my perspective only. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold it against nobody. But it has happened to me.
Okay. Okay. So now, I don't know if Coop is there. Are you there, Coop? I know you're moving around.
I'm driving on the freeway, but I'm here.
So what would you say about that and the development and, advice you would give to a podcaster that's just starting out?
I don't really know. Like, you got to really just say, fuck it when people not supporting you. That shit is that shit is crazy to think like a motherfucker can't click a button or pop in when they ain't doing nothing to come on here. Like I get organic support from niggas I met on the internet. Like I met Detroit on the internet. I met Combo on the internet. I met Money on the internet. And y'all come to my shit more than motherfuckers that I've known for 25 plus years. Like this shit is weird, bro.
And
Hey,
again,
cool.
I try to
Cool.
play devil's advocate. I try to play devil's advocate. I'll be like, you know, I know a lot of these niggas didn't grow up like this. A lot of these niggas is hood affiliated. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't comfortable on the internet. It's a transition. So you do got to take that into consideration. And some people ain't even trying to transition because it ain't their interest. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to take that in consideration too. But I'm just playing devil's advocate. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, show, hey, it's definitely a transition for me, but I already understand because I've been fucking with the internet. I just left the internet on the internet and left that other shit separate.
Push
And now
that
that
button.
I'm integrating it together,
It's a call button on the
little
when
shit.
you're driving out. It should be a
And I
call button.
Cause nigga, I could shoot that link out and nigga, y'all, hey, Money, you'd have been on, you'd have seen my family members get to popping up. Last night we had my son pop up. Nigga, it's gonna do what it do.
I got something to say to that too. How much responsibility do we have to take as creators for having engaging content to make motherfuckers want to pop on and stay on and engage? Because that's where I look at it. I don't look at other motherfuckers like, man, y'all ain't getting on my shit. Y'all ain't fucking with me. I try to tell myself, how can you go harder? How can you make your shit popping? How can you make a nigga want to be up there? And I'm gonna keep that same energy. Remember when you didn't want to pop on and da da da? Now my main panel members are gonna be the niggas that always supported me. Now when you want to pop up there because I got it popping and I got good interviews or it's popping up there, now you can sit backstage or just watch. But my niggas that supported me gonna be on the panel, so I don't put the pressure on them to say, nah, you need to come watch me, you need to come support. I put the pressure on myself to say, I need to go harder to create content to make them want to be up here. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm just playing devil's advocate in it.
Hey, Money, you goddamn right. And you know what? I need to do that to myself because I'm gonna tell you, off rip, I took a liking to Kyle fucking with him on Fred's show because he was just being his motherfucking self, and I seen the genuineness in him. So I started to fuck with Kyle. And cause Kyle fuck with Coop, nigga, I fuck with Coop too. Cause I could tell that this is some different shit than what him and Fred seem like some internet shit. And him and Coop seem like some shit that didn't develop out the hood. And I could tell
I met Coop when I was 8 years old, bro.
Exactly. I could tell the difference. And guess what? Hey, Coop, do I miss anytime you press the button?
Say that one more time.
I said, do I miss anytime you go live?
Hell no. If it's just to come through and drop a comment, I see you in this motherfucker.
Like,
I don't even see when you go live though, Detroit. That's why I'm always, I always see you to go live.
I know, nigga, because you ain't subscribed, nigga.
Hey, nigga, I am subscribed. Get out of here.
Nigga gonna make me get off in the drawer. He gonna make me open up the black drawer on him.
Let's bet hold on. Bet $100 I'm subscribed to your channel.
No, I will not.
Right now.
No, I will not. I know YouTube is
Kyle
full of
always
shit,
trying to get some
but it
money.
sounded good.
No, I want to bet that $100. No.
It sounded good.
I want to bet that
$100.
$100.
YouTube full of shit. It sounded good though.
I want to bet that $100.
Low.
Hey, Kev said he didn't even know you had a channel, bro.
Who? Kev?
Yeah, he did, because we was all on the channel before. We all went to Detroit channel before.
So I will say this, Detroit, I don't follow your channel, one, because I can't find your fucking channel. I
had trouble finding your shit today, and I follow you. I swear to God.
I can't follow your channel.
Nigga, I'm gonna put it in the link.
If you
right
drop
now.
the link, listen.
Hey,
If you
Combo,
drop the link,
you can talk and make a motherfucking show.
No, hear me out. If you text me and
put your number in the back chat. Nigga, put your number in the back chat.
I will. No problem. I might miss some of y'all shows. One, because of time difference. But I promise you guys, I will run it back and just like it.
Bro,
I will leave a comment so you know I
I'm gonna go back and watch everybody's show. The full shit.
Hey, that's why I fuck with Combo. And I be talking shit to Combo because I know he be on that tight time. If he miss it, because that's what the fuck I be doing. Nigga, I might be on the other computer working, but I'm listening on everybody.
Combo definitely on everybody's shit all the time, so we ain't talking to you. Hey,
everybody
China Lynn said, you want to get your channel popping, find you a white girl to pick on. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to find my ex and see if she'll come fuck with me.
My credit card is all broken.
No, Shauna's our favorite resident white girl. She's good over here.
Yeah, man. But I think like from this, if anything, you know, I'm glad you spoke out like that and you let your thoughts be heard, bro. Because I feel like if anything from this,
I don't even know how to cancel a payment.
I think
fuck I'm gonna do concealer. Nigga, I feel away.
No, I'm glad you said it because then
feel it because you be saying it, but nigga, ain't shit. Dog, a closed mouth don't get fed. Fuck it, nigga. I'm gonna put it on the motherfucking floor. That ain't what it is. Okay, say it. Draw the motherfucking line.
I just try not to expect nothing from nobody. You know what I mean? That's how, like, even if I feel some type of way, I tell myself, don't feel no type of way. Go harder. You know what I'm saying? Make a motherfucker fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, money.
Ain't gonna fuck with you at all. So
just a few. Pardon my back. Pardon my motherfucking back, baby. You did, yeah.
Hey,
just want to make sure.
I just really feel like, man, we just really gotta challenge ourselves, go harder, man, and support each other. You know what I mean? Like a motherfucker was saying to me, like when I dropped that link, I dropped the link in the chat and the Instagram shit. And niggas was like, damn, you only got 3 likes on that motherfucker? Why you only got 3 likes on that motherfucker? It's like however many people in the chat. And I said, bro, I'm not even tripping, bro. You know, if they might not have had time. They might not have been looking at the app. You know, 6 questions might have came after that and they didn't even get to see it. You know what I'm saying? So I let the negativity take my mind because then it's gonna be in me. I'm gonna be negative. So it's like I try to give niggas the benefit of a doubt. And I try to, you know what I mean? I try to go off the last conversation I had with a nigga. If the last conversation I had with a nigga was genuine with me, was fucking with me, was supporting me, that's what I'm keeping in the forefront of my mind.
Hold on real quick though. Detroit. Do you got this? Do you want to bet this 100 real quick? This is my question for you.
Whoa.
Hey, I listen to everybody.
He went in check, bro. He went in check. That's what he was doing for the last 10 minutes, quiet as hell. He went in check.
No. I already knew. I know. I screenshot.
I already knew, but I did check.
No. Listen, I was going to. I screenshot it. That's I went to screenshot it.
Even if I don't come on Money or Detroit panel, I'm in the comments. I'm in the comments talking shit. I'm sending a link out.
The same place has always been right through the door, Mr. Lake.
Hey, cool. But with that being said, I feel like we shouldn't have to feel obligated either. Okay, y'all looking hella good today. Let's put y'all on the picture.
How y'all doing?
Happy birthday, Jesse.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is the birthday girl, right?
We tried to put her on the speed date and y'all boys were scared.
I was busy brushing my daughter has a horse.
Jesse,
and I
them lips look soft,
brushing my
girl.
daughter's horse.
Motherfuckers look like.
I don't know who's talking. Why is the camera on us? Okay, we just wanted to say hi to everyone.
Hello.
Second favorite podcast.
Hey,
All right.
Tell your people that you out with to subscribe.
Subscribe to my favorite podcast, the boxing section. Subscribe to my second favorite
shout out to the boxing
about
section.
nothing.
Hey, shout out to the boxing section. We're gonna do a clip. Go ahead.
Shout out to my boxing section.
What is that?
Come on now. Talk that talk,
We like
baby.
that. We like that. I clip that up. I'll get it clipped up.
Y'all got that? Do it. 1, 2, 3, you say it together, okay? Can y'all do that for us?
Okay, we
Chase,
can't
shout out-
even hear you guys. You're all talking at the same time. Okay, bye.
Listen.
Don't buy us.
Oh, I was trying to get him to do
Her
a
to
shout
the
out.
left. Her to
There's
the left.
the guy who. Never mind. Okay, bye.
What? Say it.
No, don't. Just okay, bye. Gotta go.
What them lips do?
Don't go.
All right. Bye.
Okay, bye.
No, don't go. Don't
I don't
go.
even know how to leave this.
I would have came
Oh,
over to
shit.
date
You ain't gotta
them,
leave.
but I was
Stay.
busy. Deep.
Come on, shut your ass.
Block. I was busy standing on my Tesla brushing my horse.
What? Nobody cares.
No, but really, let me finish this
Hey,
segment.
even if you were standing on top of a Tesla, you still ain't taller than the horse, motherfucker.
Yeah, Combo.
What you were saying, Money?
I was saying, but niggas shouldn't have to feel like obligated though. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I keep trying to reiterate that we need to really put the pressure on ourselves to do better and make our shit harder. You know what I'm saying? And because it's like sometimes niggas is sleepy. You know what I mean? Sometimes the nigga is busy. You know what I mean? So let's keep that in the back of our mind and give niggas the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, let's support each other. Hop on, say a couple of words or hit a like button, drop a comment or two. If you busy or something, keep it moving. We understand. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes we ain't always going to be able to make it. So I feel like we should say that too. And not just make it feel like every time you see me online, you supposed to be on there, nigga, you my friend. Because, people got
Money, why you not streaming this to your page?
Shit don't work like that.
I don't know, man. Sometimes because I just popped on to support you, and I feel like just because I'm on here, I don't feel like I should steal it. You know what I mean? Sometimes
I left I left one of my slots open so you can stream it.
Yeah,
So
man.
stream it to your page.
So he tell you to do it.
I done gave all the good
right now. Listen. I got a question. I don't know what alcohol I want to steal. Fuck.
Steal whatever the fuck you want to steal, nigga.
No. Okay, so no, because we're gonna. I'm trying to. So, what?
Wow,
this is maybe more for Kyle. This question is more for Kyle, right? Because I'm pretty sure you have encountered this, and you can help the other hosts that we have up here as they encounter this. First of all, how you doing, Sean? Kev will be. Yes, I knew you showed up. He smelled you. He'll be on his way. That man chasing you like a dog. But what I was going to ask is, Kyle, where do that integrity for content lie for you? Because there's a line of what is content and what is beyond your integrity. How do you navigate the realm or the world of being a content creator and being Kyle Davis?
That's it right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing that goes against who Kyle Davis is just to get some clicks. I'm not chasing no clout. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it organically. So if I gotta wait 10 years to blow up, then that's just what I gotta do. But I'm not finna just jump on the wave to get on the wave. That's just not what I do. If I wanted to be a bigger channel, man, I'd have been talking about Earl Smith versus Terrence Crawford for the last 2 years.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So what would you say to the other creators on this panel on how to navigate that? Because I'm pretty sure there's been times where you could have had content. I specifically remember an interview you did where you brought Fred over after the barbershop was closed. You came over, he came up, and you allowed the conversation to get where it needed to go. But when it started to get beyond his comfortability, you respectfully backed out of that. What's that line for you?
Listen, I'm Switzerland, bro. Like, I'm not. See, the thing is, a lot of people do this for fame and clout and to be liked and to be cool. I've been cool my whole life, bro. I done had friends my whole life. I've been around famous people forever. So it's not like I'm doing this to get a certain place. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna listen, man. the thing about it is people don't understand, man. Your integrity is everything. And for me, I feel like my word is everything. You know what I'm saying? My character. Like that's why like I try to make it for sure that people know like he's a hell of a guy, he's not gonna fuck you over. Those that's like my number one things where it's like people know like I'm a genuine guy and I'm not gonna fuck you over. That's what I pride myself on.
Well, great for
Unless you
saying
cool.
that because
Unless you
it's-
unless you cool.
unless you cool.
Unless you cool, but I need to ride to work.
so
Then
real
I
quick,
took
I
you into
have this.
going
This is a
to
double.
Prestige.
This is a double-edged question here, right? One, the most important question for the night: what chase goes good with Japanese whiskey?
What?
What chase goes good with Japanese whiskey? I don't know. What should I mix this with?
Chaser.
Yeah,
Sobriety.
No.
This nigga trying to
Me sober.
Amy.
Me sober is good for no one. Trust me, it's not a good thing. All right. Second question. You spoke. I started hearing you talk about without saying branding, the brand, who you are, and this question goes out to Mr. Money, Demon Time is Artist himself. As an individual who has a business that's with a brand, and you're bringing in YouTube, or you're implementing YouTube into your already stable business and your stable brand, how do you make the merger?
Shit. You stay organic with what the brand is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing. Shit. My shit is about sex, money, and marijuana. You know what I mean? And some money weed. You know what I'm saying? So of course, you know what I mean? That's what it's about. Shit. I just try to do what I feel like is organic to what I like. You know what I mean? If motherfuckers
Okay.
like, you know, everybody don't like what I like. Shit. And it's a learning process and it's a growing process. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like figuring out which kind of gun you like, or what type of watch you like, or what type of shoes you like. You really got to buy a few pair of shoes, you know what I'm saying? Wear them, put them on, and put them on with some outfits and see why you like them or don't like them. So it's like, it's really a learning process. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you gonna stick with, some shit you not really. You know what I mean? You really just got to stay organic to what you know, what the overall plan is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And Coop, this question is for you because he just said something that made me think about the challenges that you go through that I've seen within your show, the podcast about nothing, or podcast about nothing. Your show deals with a lot of interaction from the characters of that comes on. If either is a guest or repeat character. What happens when the plan goes astray? How do you manage that?
I don't know, man. I be going with the flow, bro. I be up here having fun. I don't even be really tripping off nothing, bro. Like I be having fun, bro. So I don't even know how to answer your question. The plan always goes straight. I be planning on having like 10 questions and getting up out of here and be on here for 6 hours.
Hey, that's the good thing though, is that you let your shit organically flow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I ain't stopping nobody from getting theirs off. Like, bro, I don't want it to be like a task to come to this motherfucker. I want you to come up here and be able to speak your mind, get yours off, and have fun. Shit.
I'm sorry, I just got my first drink for the last 2 hours, and it feels so good. Oh God.
We got our resident white.
My nipples just got hard.
You feel me?
And we have our doctor, lawyer, and car salesman. Little money. This question I had was for, and I'm sorry, Lamoni and Shauna, if I'm asking these questions and it's taken away from your experience. I just want just some information from the individuals that's doing it for people that may be afraid or sitting back and watching and just don't know. Are you guys okay with me continuing these questions?
Let me say this, Combo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you your just due.
No. We're gonna ask this question.
No. Let me say this, nigga. You can ask whatever the fuck you want. But I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna give you your just due, as well as everybody else on this panel when I get to them. But I'll start with you. You've done some shit for our channels that doesn't go unnoticed, bro. Real talk. You've done a lot of good shit for our channels, man. And I don't take it lightly, man. I really appreciate everything you've done for my channel. As far as when I needed you to come in the mornings and do the fantasy fights, we didn't miss a show. No matter how bad my internet connection was, bro, I could always count on you to be there, and I appreciate you for that.
Man, I appreciate you giving the opportunity, but I had a question that I think resonates with a lot of our older crowds and our resident old person, DBC. If you can hear me, Detroit, how do you?
You're hard to hear.
Yeah, I'm saying, being so old, how does it? How at your age? How is the experience of being a content creator at your age?
Guess what? Hey, come back.
Combo. Yeah,
Combo.
I got you, sir.
Combo. Combative. You's a combative motherfucker. That was on the tip of my tongue. But guess what, nigga?
What?
As much as you be on bullshit, as much as you offer to your extracurricular ass activities that you're into, nigga, you're good at what the fuck you do, motherfucker. And I fucks with you. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do. You like Jesse Smollett.
I don't care.
Nigga, I don't give a what the fuck you do.
Yeah.
Shit.
You told that nigga you like Jesse Smollett.
Oh, whoa.
I had to give it.
Oh, shit.
These old people, man, you can't. These old people can't internet anywhere.
One time. Get it. That motherfucker.
These old people can't internet anywhere, right?
Hey.
So I got a question for Miss Shauna.
Yeah.
No, fuck Miss Shauna, nigga. Hey, I got some Skittles. Hey, Capo.
Hold on.
Sir.
Hold on, nigga. I got some Zoom Zooms. I got some Wham for you, nigga. Nigga, I got you.
Cool, we gonna talk. We gonna talk.
You the truth. Hey, I got you.
We gonna talk.
So for you today.
This is why you can't take old people anywhere, right? Old people just go so left.
Oh my God.
So, Miss Shauna, this is the question I have.
Nigga, I wasn't through with
being
you.
a woman, and just coming up on this panel and being a woman on a, I would say, predominantly male environment. How do you take that? Like, how do you do? Some of the times, do the questions get a little too racy for you? How do you?
I got kids. He was talking about a clit the other day, and I had to fucking sign off because my son's 15, but I keep him like in the closet. So I'm like, whoop, I gotta go.
You don't think so?
You know what that boy talking about at school?
Yeah, you don't think he's like?
No, my kid ain't doing that shit. I get on his computer and everything. I know.
Dang. So
he's not into it yet.
What you gonna do when you get out in the real world?
Got faith.
I'm gonna buy him a hooker. Buy him a hooker. I don't know.
Did you say you gonna call him a hooker?
Yeah.
You know what?
What does that have to do with
that? Gave me an idea for a show.
We gotta go.
Hold on.
Idea for a show.
Next weekend in Oklahoma. We gotta go to.
Hold on. Now what you say?
I got a show idea for you.
Don't you shelter that
We're
boy
gonna do
to where
sex
he don't
education.
know about this real world.
Right, man. You gotta let him. Explore.
He's 15. You gonna have to shorten that leash.
No, see, I didn't grow up in the country like my kids did, so I want my kids to be kids, but they're still kids, but they can still be kids.
But you don't want them to be an adult that's
the
still
pigs
trying
and
to
the
be a
goats.
kid.
Do what?
Oh yeah, like an Amish guy on like how the Amish kids on Rumshinger.
You don't want them to
Like
be
get
an
out into the
adult
world.
still trying to be a kid and don't know nothing about the real world.
Yeah, but as long as I can preserve that just a little bit of innocence left, I'm gonna keep it.
That's
Man,
that mama
my
bear. You
mom.
see the teeth
Listen,
come out.
listen.
The mama
I
bear teeth came out.
was molested whenever I was a kid, and I knew what sex was by the time I was 11. By the time I was 11, my mom done signed me to the state. Don't fucking play with me when it comes to my kids. So that's why I just sign off.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But look, I thank you for saying that because now we know that. We're also going. I'm going to say, why don't you get some headphones?
I was just gonna say,
Because I have a hearing problem, I can't hear with headphones.
Oh, really?
Email response to maybe a kid in the background somewhere. I'm gonna put myself out there for me personally. I apologize now because I will be saying some wild stuff throughout the life of this channel. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
So you know what I mean? And I'm not saying, I'm just saying that like so you know.
Yeah. No, that's why I go outside.
So
would
this is what I
hate
will
for me
say,
to be
Miss
your
Shauna.
kid uncle. I say the wildest shit to my nephew.
Man.
I be like, boy, you eating pussy yet?
Like, right.
Hey, I asked my nephew off, Buck. I said, you eating pussy or sucking dick? Because you feminine.
Oh, man.
I ain't asking about sucking no dick now.
No.
I got my answer. I know what he's doing.
My nephew was wearing nail polish, right? So of course he's making decisions in his life that are his decisions.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I'm like, man. So yeah, what's going on with this? You know, I ain't trying to like, what's this? Oh yeah, man. You like my nails? You wear nail polish? Yeah.
I slapped the shit out of my boy.
I'm like, so what's
he would
that
get
about?
his ass beat by his mama and beat him with nail polish.
Okay.
That's what they do in the country.
So I just start asking them questions, you know what I mean? Trying to peer into it, but I ain't make them no judgments and I'm just like, all right, man, you know what I mean? I just told him, man, he was getting into fights at school because of this, you know, his nails and shit, motherfuckers, And I'm like, hey, man, be you. Whoever you gonna be, just be you, man, and stand on it, man. Don't let nobody try you. That's all I can tell him.
He is. He's a nerdy little kid that likes to play on his computer games and all that shit. I'm gonna let him do it until he has to grow up.
Yeah, I understand. So this is what I will say. I can't. So as you know, I don't speak for none of the podcasts, but I will say this right now: every individual that comes through the 7 Media Group, through the podcast About Nothing, Demon Time Exotics, through the boxing section, and even possibly Detroit. I would say this: if you let us know that your children are in ears range, we will do our best to monitor ourselves. But I
you
will
shouldn't
tell you
have
this.
to. You shouldn't have to. That's my issue.
We're respectful.
Thank you for respecting them, but that's my issue with my kids.
No, thank you. No problem. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. This is that what I just spoke of is basic man's barbershop rules. When a kid comes in or a woman comes in, the conversation changes into a different tone, different way, a different environment. And it's not to be disrespectful to anyone or to hold anyone's hand.
Right.
But it's just basic rules that we give. Like that, the things that women can't teach men, that's one of those things. With that being said,
but I'm not like a regular woman. I work construction and I worked the trucking industry and all that stuff. There's a lot of shit that anybody can say to me that would offend me personally.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to keep my kids in that bubble. Why I can't?
Yeah. No, correct. I understand that, but I'm just telling you these are the type of things that men in man's world.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. But I had a question and she just reminded me. Right? You say you're gonna keep your son in this bubble, right? And as long as you can. Which is a reasonable mindset. I understand it, right? But my question to that is, right, you're trying to raise him to be what? Like you said you want him to be a nerdy kid on the computer for as long as he can, right? So say you're successful and he grows up to be a nerdy adult. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Is that what you want for him? Let me ask you this. Is that what you would want to date or marry is a nerdy man?
I'm dealing with nerdy men.
No, but hear what I'm saying.
It's not about what they do for a living, it's who they are. Not what they look like.
I didn't
at
say.
this age now.
I'm not saying that nerdy is associated with his wage or how much money he makes. What I'm saying is would you want to date or marry a nerdy man? You know what I mean? That doesn't have a little bit of aspects of a little bit of hood knowledge or common sense knowledge, or you know what I mean, has a little humor or something. You get what
My
I'm trying to
kids
say?
have good knowledge.
Huh?
I'm where I'm at right now
I'm not-
because I had to quit doing things that I was doing because my kids was following in my footsteps.
No,
Don't think that I'm just some dumb white girl sitting up here.
listen, hear me. Don't take this as a personal attack on you. What I'm trying to ask, the point I was trying to get to was right. If you want a man that's well-rounded, that is not just straight square nerd, you get what I'm trying to say? Which I'm assuming you don't want that. That's why I asked you. I can't assume that, right? But if you don't want a man that's just straight nerd and doesn't have common sense knowledge, hood knowledge, all of these things, you get what I'm trying to say? Then I feel
do.
like, yeah. So that's with that being said, then I feel like you have to give them a little bit of exposure. And again, I'm not trying to tell you how to raise your son. I'm just having a conversation with you. I think you know that though. But you get what I'm trying to say? Like you gotta let him live a little bit so he does get in those environments. He not a square bear, he not green, he not wet behind the ears. He know a little something because he didn't been here and there. He got to go to his cousin's house on the weekend sometimes. You get what I'm trying to say?
No, he doesn't go with his cousins. The only thing that he's pretty ignorant about is the sex part.
Like that's how some kids get their exposure is when they go to their cousin's house on the weekend type thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this is
me. I just got me.
Yeah, she's over there doing her own.
That's it.
I've been reading through her story.
I'm doing mama and daddy, and I've been doing mama and daddy for 15 fucking years. And I'm not going to try to mold him into the man I want him to be. I want him to be molded into the man he was meant to be.
Okay, I understand.
But, so I don't know.
Just because
but money is a therapist.
Let her finish.
No, go ahead, Michelle. I'm sorry. He wanted you to finish. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I don't know where I was going.
I was just saying money's a therapist, so you don't feel like he's taking it and diving too deep. This is just his natural field. It's his natural exquisite. This is naturally how he thinks.
No.
So by him being a therapist, that's what he does.
You ain't got to put no. I'm just.
I know that's what he does. That's why I was talking to him. Because
cool.
Lord, what I was saying is,
I would shut it down when I'll be like, that's none of your business in a heartbeat.
No, I've already articulated, my thoughts on how I'm going to raise my daughter to, be exposed to more things. So I'm only asking things that I'm willing to share myself. Because I don't feel like that's too much information. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you get what I'm saying? So everybody knows how I've said that I may allow my daughter to smoke weed.
Well, see, here's the deal. My daughter got caught selling weed on the school bus when she was 11. She's been in fucking fights and everything. She didn't learn that shit from her daddy. So mama had to straighten her ass up. So my kids are not dumb.
Did she hit your stash?
No. And I'm not saying that they are. I wasn't insinuating. I was just kind of having a conversation on the theory that him to be a nerd all as long as you can. Yeah, and I'm just saying, hypothetically, you could lock him in a room and make him a nerd. Would that be?
No. If he wanted to be out here shooting guns and shit kicking and riding bulls, and which I thought my son would be like that, but he's not. But I'm gonna embrace him however he can, because that's the man he's supposed to be, not what I want him to be.
Yeah,
that's good.
I'm more understandable. More like just our influence on our offsprings, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna try the approach of, which doesn't make me right, but a lot of people don't agree with that approach. You get what I'm saying? I know that's like the minimal side of the people's thought process to let.
I've got two older kids that I raised. They're in their 20s now, and both of them I told them from day one, don't be out there fucking drinking.
What the fuck in their 20s?
Yeah.
No, I've seen you on camera.
Man, let her finish the story.
I'm 37.
I'm sorry.
I'm
37. I'm 37. And my ex-husband had two kids, and he was 7 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
But I had them full time. their mama was a drug head. I can't say much because I did my thing too. But anyways,
Hey,
We all
so
have
that's
our
so that
vices.
brings
my
me
shit
to
didn't
this.
affect my
That
kids.
was in Nebraska.
Look at Cal.
Yeah.
That
Eat
brings me
ass
to this.
baby.
We're going to do a show. We're going to do a show on our newly launched podcast called Let's Talk About It. We're going to talk about. We want to get the point of view of being stepdads and stepmoms, and what we encountered going through the process. So we're going to have a panel of stepdads and stepmoms ranging from age, class, different, and we're just going to speak about it. But before we get into that,
You ever heard
I
Life
had a
Jenny's
question for Dr. Money.
you ever heard Life
Well,
Jenny's song She Got Kids?
no, but hold on. Before you go there, I had a question for Dr. Money. Are you there? Dr. Esquire?
Oh, low money. Okay.
Yeah, low money. Yeah.
Low!
Low.
Okay.
He low.
So Dr. Esquire, low mo. How do you handle? Because I perceive you to be fairly conservative with your views on, alcohol and medicinal drugs or medicinal substance. How do you monitor, or how do you handle being in the world where this is the norm, and in your world this isn't accepted in your personal views? How does that affect you?
My other than that, somebody's giving me an echo. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but my world is very lonely, and I don't think I'm right. I don't think the way I'm living my life is the way that everybody should live their life. Just because someone does a drug, or because look, I understand like life is fucking a bitch, and then you die. So sometimes you got to do some shit to get by. And if it's drink something or smoke something, I have no problem with that really. But unfortunately, the people in my life who I depended on, parents and elders for protection and safety and shit like that, they were coping with the things they did. And so there's two sides to every story, right? So when y'all are, going to the club and having a good time, you're not trying to get drunk to start some shit, or maybe you are, but I highly doubt you're probably doing that, or you're getting high to start some shit. You're just trying to enjoy life. I understand that side. My side of it was being taken away from my mother at 4 years old and living in cars, and, seeing people get murdered and being around people I shouldn't have been around. And I made the choice from a very young age. I remember foster care. I remember every fucking day. I was there from when I turned 4 to when I literally maybe the day before I turned 6. So 4 and 5. I guess you can call it 2 years. I remember every family I was with. I remember everything. I was with a family that lived on a farm in the middle of fucking nowhere that hated my guts. I was a 5-year-old little boy, and they fucking hated my guts. I was there because my mom, the state told my mother, "You're not fit to be a mother." She said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna get clean." She got clean. They gave me and my baby sister to her, and then we were home. And that's because she was doing her thing. Now, granted, she got better and back on track. But recently, I'm gonna say this on wax. Recently, my mother OD'd. She relapsed. She bought some shit from somebody and it had fentanyl in it. And this was about a month ago. So when I look at people who do their thing, like more recently, I was on that. I think it was on Kyle's shit, or maybe it was on Coop shit. I was talking to a young lady, and she was like, "Oh well, I drink it." Like I didn't think any less of her, or I don't think that she's a terrible person. I'm just saying it's not gonna work because my view on it is what it is. I don't fuck with the shit. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't fuck with it. And in a world like a place like the Bay Area, there's good and there's bad. It's a very lonely night. I have not been as frequent in parties and dating and shit like that. That shit don't. That's not a thing in my world because of where I live. The drinking was always a thing. Like, man, come on, just do one. Come on, man, just do what. I'm not doing one. I've never done one. I've never held a blunt in my life. Never held a blunt in my life. If my life depended on rolling a blunt, I wouldn't know how to fucking do it. I don't know how you do it. I don't know what a backwood is really. I don't know. And I if I'm lame, I really don't give a fuck. That's the thing I was blessed with. Like I actually, like I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
And in the what?
Call me, nigga. I'll do it for you, blindfold.
I bet you could, bro. I bet you could. But I don't want this to be on me, but I'll say all this to say that my point of view, I understand it's not as common as
It is.
someone
It is. Hey, Los.
But I mean,
I wasn't even trying to interrupt you, but nigga, I'm only here because my daddy had a good blow and my mother was woke. That's the only reason I'm in existence. So, nigga, when I tell you, I totally understand. Nigga, I really understand. You looking at the motherfucking camera, nigga?
Yes, sir.
He said, "You looking at it?"
Yeah.
I'm looking right now.
No, let me hit my zoom on you, nigga. Look, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Nigga,
My brother.
I totally understand. That's the only reason I'm in existence. My mama was broke and my daddy had a dickhead. She needed to get it right. She say Pops had 13 inches. He was busting shit up. She ain't like giving me no pussy.
All right, maybe we don't want to tell. We don't want to.
We didn't want to go that far with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
I will say this.
I don't know how. Hey, hold on, relax, combo. I don't know how to keep it nothing but 1,000. That's all I do.
Hey, Exotic Tree says salute for sharing your story. 100.
So
it's 1,000.
Everyone that's looking, everyone that's going to look in the future, I want you to understand this. Our show isn't the regular average podcast. This isn't the Joe Budden show. This isn't the Drink Champs. This isn't the Breakfast Club where you just listen and that's it. We are a community, okay? And you are part of our community. Even if you're not here today, you become part of our family. And money, or no money, doctor money, I understand what you're going through. I already put my number in the back channel. If you need to talk to someone, I'm here for you. A lot of what you said, I've experienced myself. I've seen it, and I've lost my mother 2 years ago on my birthday. My biological mother. And what hurt me the most out of everything, not standing over her body for the 3 hours, it was the fact that it was still a crack pipe in her purse.
No, yeah, it should hurt. It should hurt.
Because you expect it to grow. You expect them to get away from that shit.
They got one.
Yeah.
But not only they have their lives and they have the right to live their life in the way they want to. And yes, it affects our lives through their choices.
I think you got an elevator trying to podcast. Nigga, we see you get better, nigga.
I do want to say that I mentioned that my mother had OD. The paramedics hit her with the narco pen, and it didn't. I don't know exactly how that works, but they hit her with the narco pen. She didn't. Nothing happened, and then another paramedic said, "We got to do it again," and they gave it to her. So she woke up about, I don't know, she was revived a short time later. I was able to see it. She's doing okay. I mean, as good as she can do with her condition. Yeah, the whole issue. One of the funny things. Here's one of the funny things, right? If we're talking about like that world, when I talk to people about like what I do or what I don't do, men always give me my flowers for it. They're like, "Oh man, respect, man. You know, I can't believe you don't do anything, but I understand. Like, blah blah blah. It's cool. You know, respect to you." I've noticed that women don't really. They're like they be like, "You don't drink? Well, I need a man to drink for." Like that's the shit that I've noticed, and it's not. Again, it's not. I ain't got no hard feelings or nothing, but I've noticed that in this part of the world, at least, it's if you're gonna have some type of because I'm that's not the only subject that people have like their firm opinions on, but like you, like I said, if you're gonna be someone like me, you're gonna have to deal with just not being invited to parties and shit like that, or you know, it being isolated as fuck. Because I've been taken to the one bar I got taken to. I witnessed the murder, like legit, one for one. Got taken to a bar, and I was actually asked to not go. So I had a weird feeling, and I saw a youngster get knocked down. Like the shit's just not in the cards for me. It's not gonna happen. Show your face, J-Pan. But anyway, not to make the whole thing about me, but to just summarize it. Coping with it, I stick to myself. I fuck with the same 5 people that I met when I came to Oakland. I'm still the same 5 people that I fuck with right now. And that's the honest to God truth. Coop is like one of the few exceptions of people that I fucked with after the fact. Other than that, it's like I ain't got nothing against nobody, but it's like, especially when you get old, you know how it gets when you get older. It's just hard to make a fucking friend. You like it's difficult as fuck to do. You run out of shit you have in common. Motherfucker might like it.
But see, now the world, I mean, you know, it's a digital world. You know what I mean? So now it's like, you know, niggas in Tennessee, you know, niggas in Chicago, here and there through this shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? So you kind of damn near getting your experience through this shit, damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if I ever was to smoke anything, it would absolutely be Demon Time Exotic. From east to the west, they do it the best. Can you show it one time for the people? Can you please show it one time? If I was to do it.
Yeah.
There it is. There you go.
Hey man, I couldn't find it. She wasn't around, but you know it's around. You know what? Hey man, but nah, man, you got motherfuckers texting my phone like, dang, bro. You know what I'm saying? They really appreciate you sharing that story. So it must really, resonate with a lot of people out there, man. So we appreciate you sharing that for real though.
Yeah.
Is she doing fine?
What happened?
I said, is his mom doing fine? My phone broke up.
I think he said she overdosed.
Hey, he
He
lost
said
her
she's doing
last
as
month.
good as she's gonna do though.
No,
he
he
said she's
lost her
doing
last month.
better. No, he said she's doing better.
So she overdosed. Well, she overdosed. They hit her with the narco.
They hit. She came back with the second one.
And then it took. They told me it took 2 pins. I don't know if that's a thing, but they hit her with the pin. She wasn't responding. They hit her again, and then she came to. Since it was a fentanyl overdose and an opioid overdose.
Yeah.
They was
She's
just
lucky. She's lucky.
I was just watching something talking about that, man.
She got God on her side.
Yeah, it was. And then to like kind of wrap up that part, that was about a month ago. Last week, my father, and he relapsed on the shit that he was doing. My father, he got rushed and these are like OGs. I don't know why the fuck because they thinking the shit that they doing is like the shit they did in the 80s, and it's not. It really is not. So he collapsed. And then it turns out he's had like pneumonia for 4 months. His kidneys are failing. His heart's going out. And so he doesn't want nobody to see him because he's in the hospital right now. He's made he told the doctors he wants nobody to come in to see him, but it looks like he's on his way out because he's fucking with that shit. And it's like I I don't knock anybody that does it, but like you gotta know if you're gonna do some shit, you gotta know this ain't the shit y'all was doing in the '80s, man. This fentanyl shit. They just released it. They just released it. What Coolio died from. Coolio died from
Fentanyl.
yeah, the dude from
Nigga
The
Omar
Wire.
from The Wire.
He died.
Fentanyl.
Yeah, it's all.
spent-
That's what people tell people.
That's what I spent 16 years chasing.
Fentanyl.
Not just that, but any opioid. Yeah, almost
Man.
died. Yeah.
I watched that shit destroy my homeboy family, man, and I told myself I would never touch dope. I would never sell dope. I would never fuck with dope. I ain't sell coke, dope, like anything in that area. You know what
I
I
got
mean?
some bad karma coming. I done sold coke, crack, pills, all that shit. I done sold it. Everything.
The
Oxycontin.
only thing I
Everything.
regret, doing now that my mother is dead, is I served her. My mother was so gone on the drugs that she didn't know I was there. But I thought she didn't know that I was her son, and I was serving her, and I didn't know it until after she died, and found out so many of the old heads and people was coming to me was like, man, I'm sorry to hear about your mother. I'm like, how did I even know this is my mother? And they like, yeah, she always used to tell us to make sure you was good. So all this time I thought I was getting passes in the hood because I was this big bad motherfucker. I was putting my game down. But my crackhead ass mother was begging people to make sure that I don't get ran down on. That I
Still a
don't
mom.
get set up and
Crackhead or not.
backdoored.
It's still a mom.
Not even
Crackhead
knowing
or
that
not.
she knew who the fuck I was though.
Yeah.
I'm looking right in her eyes and I was like, she don't know who I am. And I could see her, I think she didn't know who I was. See, my father took me from my mother when I was 4 or 5. I don't know. I was in kindergarten. I repeated kindergarten. It was my second time in kindergarten. He took me. He said we was going on a camping trip. I woke up. He said, "Fuck your mother. We living in Atlanta. That's where he at." And that's where the fuck I was at in Atlanta for a bunch of years until he caught a charge down there. And then we went to Texas. And he caught a charge there. And then we went to North Carolina. He caught a charge there. You know what I'm saying? Wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I come back to DC until he can set up shop and he catch a charge. And I come back to DC. So my mother, I was never around. And it's just never mind.
She just didn't want to drag you in on all that.
I just want to say this, bro. That nigga need to stop hustling. That nigga was not a good hustler. I'm just saying.
My father, yeah.
Fuck
No.
that
See,
nigga money, man.
yeah, right. Nah,
that nigga needs to stop hustling.
This is what's funny. The charge in Atlanta was a bitch. He had a bitch, and it's crazy because as much as I never listened to him when he be like, leave that bitch alone. And every time he tell me leave a bitch alone, I keep fucking with her. Some dumb shit happened to me. I remember what happened. We was in Atlanta. He was getting into it with his girl. His girl went outside. I watched her from my bedroom window go outside and bang her head on the concrete, and then she called the police. And said he did it. He told me as he was leaving, he was like, "Hey, if the police stop us, run over to such and such house." We had another girl that lived in the apartment complex.
That's why I don't fuck with women.
As we walking, the police pull up shining light, and when they get the shining light looking, he say, "Juan, run." So I run and I take off running. And I take off running and I run to the girl house like he told me to do. Now he winds up bailing out some time later, and when we bailed out, he was like, "Man, fuck this. You going back to DC. I fight this case, but I'm getting you back to DC because it was just me and him." And in Texas, the girl he was dating with caught a body and put it on him.
Damn.
And she was smoking crack, and she killed some old man, and that's like my stepmother. You know what I'm saying? I still talk to her. She lives in Kansas now. She's home. You know what I'm saying? Her daughter's like my stepsister, my little sister. I need to go out there and spend some money on them and make sure they're good. But yeah, she killed a dude. I remember not the sheriffs, the what do you call it? The Rangers coming to the house and telling my father that they're going to, because my best friend at the time was a little. I hung with white boys. My best friend family had money. They was psychologists, stuff like that. Mother was a doctor, father was a psychologist. He was over the house. My father called and had his family come get him, and they took me as well. And when they took me, their family had me walk around the corner. So my biological father's white, so they had me walk around the corner, and I walked around the corner, or whatever. And that's when the state troopers was like, "Oh, you have a nigga baby." So I mean, my father spoke about it. Now he was like, "Yeah, the basic state trooper told him we're going to hang your nigga son." And
I believe that.
and he told them, "Fuck you! You gotta go to DC and get him." And by that time, I was already in DC. He had paid for a ticket, flew me back to DC. I flew the plane by myself. It was the first time flying by myself. He flew me back to DC. He stayed down there and fought the case. She took all the charges. I still don't know the real particulars about that story. I don't know, whatever. But she took the charges. She got off on did a couple of years, came home. She still looks for him. He doesn't want to do nothing deal with her because he feels like, you set me and my son up. But after that, that's like I said, as I got involved with my moms and got involved in the streets, because I was really raised a church sweet boy. Man, you can smack me, I'll fight you, but I'm gonna cry. But when I got thrown into DC, see, my father sheltered me. It was always go read a book, mind your business, go read a book, go do some push-ups, go run, get the fuck out the house, go outside. And he was trying to comfort me or overshadow me from what my mother had exposed me to. Like I said, the first murder I ever saw in my whole life was my mother shooting a nigga right in front of me. I watched my biological mother crush a nigga right in front of me, take the revolver, put it in the ceiling, and was like, "It's our secret." I say it now because she's dead. So my father always tried to keep me from that shit. And this is summing up real quick. Like, long story short, like, I understand what you're saying, money. Like, for me personally, it hurt me when I found out that my mom's was still using, and I was in denial because I was in charge of all her medical care. So when I looked over her doctor's admission paper when she was released from the doctors, went to the doctors one time, I looked and something told me to keep this look. I didn't want to, and I looked and I seen, in her urinalysis that she had crack cocaine in there. It hurt me because now it's like, yo, I'm one of the biggest niggas in my hood. So a nigga that's serving her know that's my mother, or, you know what I'm saying, a nigga I know is serving her. So who the fuck is playing with me? But that's the choice that she made, and I can't hold her accountable. I can't hold myself accountable for her choices. A few months later, 2 weeks later, she died. And I took that aggression. I'm saying this to you because I don't want you to do this. I don't know if you will, but I know I did. I took that pain that I had on my mother out on her. A few days before she died, I grabbed her by her throat and threw her on my car. I should have never did that shit. I regret doing that shit.
No, I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
Because I was tired of the shit. Like, yo, my whole life you put me through this shit, and you're doing this shit, and it's selfish. Why? Like now, at the moment, it was like, how can that be selfish? But now, looking back in hindsight, that's selfish. That's how she chose to live her life. That's how she chose to live her life. How dare I interfere how she chose to live her life? It's like my kids get mad if I'm fucking a bitch that ain't their mother.
Well, I mean,
they get mad at that.
Yeah, you right. You're right about that. But this is the perspective I had when I got older, right?
Uh-huh.
So as angry as I was at my parents for put me in foster care in these dangerous ass situations and starving and fucking having nothing my entire life, and like, why did you even have me if you weren't gonna take care of me? That type of shit.
Yeah.
As I got older, this is what gave me peace. As I got older, I realized, as much as I hated my mom and my dad, I fucking hated them. But I realized, real simple, they human. Like, that's my mom, but that's it. She's just a human being. She had my mother and father had fucked up lives, like traumatic shit. And back in the day, they didn't have the shit that we have now. They didn't have fucking therapy, and I mean, it was there, but it wasn't like out in the open like that. They had fucking what they had. Motherfuckers did drugs and tried to numb the pain best they could, and then it just so happened that they had kids. I was a mistake, so I it's not like, woe is me. Like, I was a legitimate mistake. my biological father was a DJ, and he had a crush on my mother, and so he courted her for a long time. And when she finally started to date him, she said, she got pregnant. She's like, "Oh, guess what? I'm pregnant." He's like, "Who's is it?" Like, I was a mistake. So all the shit that she was going through, on top of being pregnant, losing two of her brothers and her mom in the span of a year, like, she was fucking in pain. I can't be mad at her for trying to numb the pain. It's not my fault. It's not her fault. She's fucking human, and it sucks. But I'm not. I held it against her for a long time, and I look at everybody like that. There's no human being that I hate. I might play around and say some shit like that, but every human being has a reason as to why they do the shit they do. And I would like to think that there's a human aspect of it, that nobody would have malice in their actions when they're doing the shit that they do. A lot of people are driven by greed, and I understand that. And a lot of people are driven by ignorance, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, you're a fucking human being. That's what you're a human being, and you're just trying to get through this fucked up world as quick and painless as you fucking can. And I'm not saying doing crack is right, because obviously it's not. But it doesn't make you a terrible person to fucking do it. It's just that these choices that you made, and it hurts.
So, question:
yeah.
Do you see the similarities between crack and weed?
Yeah, I mean,
Like how
I
crack
don't.
was their weed.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, yeah. The only thing about like crack though that I thought was like extreme, or still rather think is extreme, is just like the examples. I mean, addiction is strong. I get that, but the examples that we have before us, especially our generation, like we look at people like our parents and shit. Like they did that shit.
No. I'm talking about for our parents. Like crack was
Yeah,
their weed.
yeah. Yeah, oh, absolutely
So
it was. It was
when I'm
absolutely it
dealing
was.
with a woman that smokes weed, to me it's a turn off to a certain extent, but I have to learn to accept it. And I wanted to do men when they were back in that day, like they accept that she smoked crack because hey, this is what they're all doing, but I'm not into that.
I mean, trust me, I know there's a lot of people who did that shit, and they didn't do it with the intention, like, I'm gonna do this shit for the rest of my life. This is something, well, I get that, but I mean, like, I get, like, it all goes back to like the shit they did just to. I get it. Life fucking sucks. You got a couple of summer. When I was a kid, when I was like a child, I there was a teacher's assistant that was having me in school, because I used to be really good in school, like, skipping grades and reading at a college grade level and all that shit, to not to straight F's, because life at home was fucked up. And she saw that I was drawing all the fucking time. She goes, "That's your way to cope, ain't it?" And I had never heard no shit like that before. And I was like, "Coping? What are you talking about?" She's like, "Yeah, you going through things, but you needed to do something to cope with it. That's your cope." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I get it." And like, I'm shit. Weed is like the most. I think weed is the most. It's so fucked up what they did to that. So many people could have gotten help throughout history if they just leave that shit alone and just let people do what they do. But instead, they didn't have weed just accessible on every street corner like we do. So it was crack. And the shit is crazy, but that's what it was. 80s was
I can see
cocaine.
that. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I disagree. Hey, Los.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't it. We was always around.
Yeah.
I know what was talking about. I said, listen, I just had to make
Detroit. You got all that equipment and you still sound like some shit.
Your shit sound crazy.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it together. I pause for a second.
Yeah, but to combat what you're saying, Detroit. Go ahead, Sana. So go ahead.
She was just saying he sounded like a demon. Detroit had to drop out and come back in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you might have been too quiet for too long. But to combat what Detroit was saying, yes, weed was always around, but weed wasn't a popular drug. And as cocaine was the pop drug, the popular drug, the masses ran to it. And that was a high that people chased. that was a high that was acceptable. Weed was a niche thing. It's like shrooms now. It was a niche. A certain crowd does it. A certain demographic does it.
You gotta relax, Combo. Don't disrespect the shrooms.
Don't disrespect the shrooms.
Don't disrespect the shrooms, please, my good brother. Don't do that. How's my mic sounding?
You're 100% now.
Okay, cool. Yes. On everything God love, do not disrespect the shrooms. Los, my good brother, I was listening to the story. Please don't put A next to B. Combo can testify. Combo got his own story. I got my own story, man. If my father didn't have a good blow, my mother wouldn't have went to trick with him. Nigga, that's the only reason I'm here. This ain't no bullshit. Coop, you can put me on the big screen, dog. On everything I know and love. That's what it is. So I understand the stories. Nigga, I promise to God I do. Only reason I'm living. Shit resonate. And I be hearing shit in Combo pain. That's why I fuck with Combo like I do. Cause although the nigga suspect, the nigga do be keeping it 100 on the shit where he want to keep it 100 on. We can tell when he on the bullshit. And if you call him out on it, he gonna own it. If you don't catch it, you missed it. You know? And I can respect that about him because I got a cousin that's locked up for some shit he ain't do. The nigga will call your mama about the house, but he will give it to you. If she didn't want to give it to you, he gonna get it in the bottom. He cold with it. Nigga, she just be resonating from different angles. And, you was talking about that motherfucking weed too, Los. Nigga, the weed wasn't it. That wasn't it. It was the mentality. I could kind of hear my shit echo in the background because I'm fucking with my motherfucking settings and that shit seemed like it's turning up and popping back.
And we hear you in the background a little bit.
Okay, all right.
You need to soundproof your garage. It sounds creepy, but soundproof your garage.
Nigga, I like creepy. I want to catch your ass behind a garbage can doing some extra illicit activity and put that mag up to the back of your head like, hey, man, what's going on? And then you try to tell me some bullshit like I'm crazy.
Yeah, right. Hey, shout out to the interracial relationship ambassador, right? How you doing today, sir?
I'm good. How you doing, Combo?
Shout out your podcast, man.
Oh man, it's the Freedom Kev podcast on YouTube. I will be on Spotify and all streaming websites really, really soon. I'm working on it.
So change your fucking name to that.
Kev, I'm gonna make sure to
always have your name to that.
Hold on, Combo, relax. I'm gonna make sure to dispromote you because
hey, Detroit, for real, bro. I really do not remember going on your shit, bro. I really don't. How long ago was that? Like,
no, it was one night that we all went over. We was
really,
like, I want to say Coops or Kyle's joint, and it was like because I went over there one time. I can never find it again.
Yeah. But every time that I hear Detroit talking about it, he always talking about how he is trying to get it together or something like. So I don't really remember.
I am, but I just go live and share my shit. We be on, but kid, I promise to God.
That crack got you fucked up.
No, it ain't just crack. But hey, Kev, I promise I wasn't even finna fuck with you about the show shit. You just came back with the show shit. That's what made me get to laughing and really get to coughing. Because I was just gonna fuck with you on my GP shit.
Right.
As hell, nigga. I forget all about that bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Man, we unpacked that, but real quick. Miss Shauna, you said something. I don't want to overstep, but I do want to ask you a question. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Do you mind? I know you spoke about it before, but do you mind telling us about your journey through your opium addiction?
My journey.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't mind. Not right now.
Okay. No problem.
No, there's other people who are sleeping.
Yeah, you got ears. You got ears. In the hood, we say ears. You know, like, hey, ears.
Oh, okay.
People listen. Okay.
You got to run light.
Hey,
I got
Combo.
Yeah.
Relax, sir. Give me a moment. Hey, Sean, do you think you could step
What do you
into-
want to know?
No. I said, do you think you could step into another room and elaborate about anything that you're comfortable with tonight? Because, you know, we all got traumas. We all got issues.
Oh, I'll tell you the whole damn story. I don't care.
That's a fact.
Okay.
I'll tell you the whole fucking story. I don't care. I ain't hiding nothing.
Fix your sound, bro. That shit sound crazy. You gotta turn down the sound in the background and put on some headphones.
Okay. I can't do that, but hey, that nigga Combo told me
The
shit
motherfucker with the most expensive
I gotta
setup
fuck with shit.
sounds the worst. Money don't fix everything. These niggas on iPhones.
Hey man,
Android gang over here. Android.
Yeah.
That's why you want to die alone.
Me too.
Shauna would never respect you if you show up to her house with an Android. Ain't that right, Shauna?
She respects me.
How we sounding right now, money?
Shauna would never respect a man with an Android. Ain't that right, Shauna?
Hold on, Combo. Relax.
Nigga, your sound, you on mute, bro. Detroit.
Hold on. No, hold on. No, I put him on mute. I wanted to see who else was getting feedback. Hold on, because it might not just be him. It might be. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Oh, okay. So we was getting something from Shauna. Hold on, and now let me unmute him. All right, talk. Hold on. All right,
Okay.
talk. Go ahead.
What it sounding like?
Okay, so it wasn't you. It was Shauna Lynn. My bad. We accused you, brother. It was Shauna Lynn.
Nigga, I'm
So
fucking
y'all accuse the black man.
Like, y'all fucking with my motherfucking emotions, nigga. What's happening, nigga? I swear to God, Combo. Nigga.
Hey,
y'all gonna stop.
That nigga been on that drink.
He juiced tonight. Hey, unmute yourself and you want to talk and then go back on mute. My bad.
I just want to know if Shauna will respect Kevin with an Android. I don't think she will. You dealing with a boss chick, man. She ain't respecting you with no Android.
They probably only sell Androids in Oklahoma.
They do.
This nigga said fuck
They
me.
sell iPhones.
Shauna, unmute yourself and answer this question. If a man pulls out an Android, do you give him your number?
Yes.
You mute it.
She don't care about that bullshit.
What?
Ask her again, Combo.
A man pulls out an Android, do you give him your number?
Most motherfuckers don't have working phones at all, so yeah.
What? I didn't expect that from you.
Told you. Step your game up, homeboy.
I think she looked at the Android and walked off.
Come fuck with me, nigga. I'm gonna teach you
She
some
just
shit.
said, no green bubbles over here.
I'm gonna teach you some shit.
I've been poor all my life.
Hey, Combo, you missed that. One more time for the one time.
You
This
from
nigga
Detroit,
in the
though,
garage
right?
feeling himself. You keep messing around, the magician gonna come get you.
I was supposed to be doing something. I forgot what I was even doing. You know what I was doing? I was looking like it was so hard for me to find a Detroit show. I'm like, how hard is it for motherfuckers to find my show? You know what I mean?
It's hard. It's hard as fuck.
Listen, brother, can I speak, brother? So I went on there and I put the messy show in. I'm like, my shit don't even pop up, right? And that's what I got.
Yeah, you gotta type in Demon Time Exotics. That was how I found you.
Thank you, brother. I was is anybody gonna let me finish my sentence? So what I noticed was,
yo, you know what? No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
I was about to hit him too, Kim.
Look, I knew that if you look up Demon Time Exotics, you'll find me.
Hold on. Let me no.
I know. Look it, no, but what we promote all the time is the Messy Show, right? You know what I mean? But you can't find me under the Messy Show, right? So I'm like, I need to change my name to Demon Time Exotics, the Messy Show. And when you put that in, Demon Time Exotics, the Messy Show, then it pops up just me. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna start telling
Money,
them.
you figured out your algorithm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
Take
that's
it
what I'm
and
saying.
run with it.
I gotta take the hyphen out this motherfucker, and then I'm gonna it's gonna be Demon Time Exotics. That's the show.
You got to be Demon Time Exotics on Spotify, Demon Time Exotics on YouTube, Demon Time Exotics on Pornhub, Demon Time Exotics on Spotify, Demon Time Exotics on Twitch, and
I think
Demon Time Exotics on Snapchat.
Thank you, sir. I think we got.
Hey, relax, Cabo. Hey, Money, you figured out the lingo yet? How I gotta go?
Demon Time Exotics, the message show. So if you put that in, so now if I'm promoting that and it's under my name, and that's what I'm saying all the time, Demon Time Exotics, the message show. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely gonna pull me up. It's gonna pull me up.
It's just Demon Time Exotics.
Yeah. But if we're talking about the show, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna say the name of the show. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I have to train myself to put the Demon Time Exotics in front of it so they can pull it up directly. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. You want to be able to be searched easily in the algorithm. No. I've been messing around with it. That's what I said when I said the other day when I was like, let's talk about it, or all that stuff. That's why I was trying to figure out a code, a crack to the code.
I think if I just put my name in front of all of that shit, Demon Time Exotics, the message show, Demon Time Exotics, let's talk about it, Demon Time Exotics, Real Nigga Panel, it's going to because it got my name on it.
So now, real quick, this is for everyone on the panel. A general question: how do you feel about, or do you think there's an agenda to feminize men?
I mean, yeah.
And particularly black men.
No, absolutely not. No.
Have you not been to Walmart? Okay.
I would love to hear Low Money's reason why. Why don't he think that?
No. Definitely is. And the clothing, cartoons,
yeah, the shit is everywhere.
Yeah, okay, it is. So, I understand why he would say that, and I would think there'd be an attempt to, if I looked at everything for the surface level. So, let's look at it like this. Are there people who, let's change perspective. I ain't even going to say that you're wrong. Okay, I'm not going to say that if someone thinks that they're trying to do it, they're wrong. Let's look at it like this. When you see things like men and homosexuals
the toilet and just ain't even wash their goddamn hands. My bad, brother. Go ahead.
I'm so disrespectful.
Oh,
cuss this black ass out.
Somebody just took
my nose.
Nah, somebody took a shit.
Nigga.
I had to blow my nose.
I apologize, brother. But it sounded like he didn't wipe his ass.
I can hear it in a nigga voice.
right. I just blew my nose.
Nigga did not wipe his ass.
For being so disrespectful, dog. Nick, Money is a better guy than me. Just cuss him out right quick for the panel.
Hey, real quick. Exotic. Trez asks, where's Low Money from?
Nigga, no.
No, someone asked in the comments, where's Low Money from?
You got out the bathroom.
From? Where am I from?
You got out the bathroom, nigga. Where you at?
Long answer. Because you said I'm a long answer anyway.
I'm
originally Aboriginal mountains of Egypt, but I transformed water. Come on, go ahead.
My great grandfather came from the tribe of Judah, and
you know what I'm saying.
Go ahead, Dr. Money.
I am from East Oakland. I was born around if you want me to get specific, I'm from Brookfield, 98. I've been there pretty much my whole life. But Back to what I was saying.
Brooklyn's 98. Is that New York?
Back to what I was saying about the whole. So I understand why you're saying that. I get it. But the reason why I say no is because my perspective on it is like, yeah, I understand why you say that, but who are these people? Like, okay, are they acting like what am I? If you see people in media, TV shows, whatever, these black men who are super feminine, right? Do you think they're acting? That's the first thing, the first question. And without any, like, not to be argumentative, but if there's a certain part of society, a certain sector of society that feels that they're not represented, and they say, God damn it, I want to be represented on TV and commercials or whatever. And you say, well, I don't want my kid to see that shit, which is understandable. There's a lot of shit that I wouldn't want my nieces and nephews to see, especially from sexual nature. But if your nature is being homosexual and that's pretty much embedded in sexuality, the majority of those people act feminine if they are males. Not even the majority, but a lot of them act feminine. And being that they are males, if they're black males who act feminine, they are gay, and they're on TV, what the fuck are they supposed to act like? Are they supposed to act like you?
Okay, I heard what you're saying, right? But that I don't think we're saying the same thing. I think what you're saying is that gay people that are in positions that are on TV and that are acting, they're acting like themselves because they are gay, and why shouldn't they act gay? We're saying that they're integrating gay shit into cartoons where two animated characters don't have to be having sex with each other or kissing, or sexual innuendos, or feminine cut on boys' jeans.
They're sliding that shit in there. They are sliding that shit in there.
I'm saying feminine cut on kids' clothing and shit in certain colors. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about that are gay that are being gay on TV being gay.
I feel you.
Yeah. I look at Cuz in general. Like, let's talk about the guy. Like I think about it. I think about the guy that just played Creed. He played.
Hold on. Hey, Low Money, you got feedback too. So I'm mute you until you talking, and you can unmute yourself. My bad.
So he played the gentleman who just played Creed. Then he played in Ant-Man. He was the villain in Ant-Man. And then on top of that, he played was like Red Tails or something like that. And they put him in high heels and a pink blouse or whatever that was. I don't see how that's not a push for a gender. Like, they're not doing it to fucking Amani Shepherd or, you know what I'm saying, some lesser known celebrity that's not pushing right now. They're doing it to the guys that our children are looking up to see. The representatives. Their new Denzels, their new Kobe Bryant's, their new Muhammad Ali's or Mike Tyson. Like, Tink came in a fucking, I don't know what. Even Money was like, no, that's a purse. That's not a bag. That's a purse.
Who said whoa?
When they was talking about Javante Davis's purse.
Oh yeah, that is a purse.
And he was like, that's a purse. He was like, nah, what I have is a bag. That's a purse.
As I'm like, nah, man, because it's certain shit, like, I know how niggas can be. They can understand. Go ahead, Shana. I feel like you want to say something. You came off mute. Go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to get it to where I can hear what everybody's saying.
All right. But no, man. What? Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, but yeah, like some shit, man. I told my nephew, bro. You just gotta be yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, if that's what you gonna do, man, do that. Just stand on it, man. And that's why I rock my shit, as a man, because niggas know me personally. So it's like, yeah, think what you want, but if you know money, you know money. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But at the same time, I feel like this shit is getting pushed heavy, and it's like, I wonder why. It's weird, man. I'm trying to think, like, have y'all ever seen? I seen like a movie or a cartoon. It's like a vague memory in my mind where it was like they were talking about how 2093 or some shit way in the future, everybody was mixed in, but it was like unisex type of almost like weird like that. I'm trying to think of what movie it was. And it's like, that's what they going for? Just everybody's gonna be the same color and the same sex and just uniformity type weird shit going on in the world. What y'all think?
So I'm gonna bring this up because it's very overplayed, but this is a brilliant piece of history that someone pointed out. So biblically, I don't know if the feedback. Let me know if the feedback is fucking it up because I hope y'all can hear me on this one. Because I found this interesting.
You sound good.
Okay. So this was interesting when it got brought up to me. Biblically speaking, and back in the day, and we're talking like way, 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 way back in the day. Biblically speaking, being left-handed was considered a sin. I don't know if y'all knew that, but this is like a terrible thing. Using your left hand was demonic. That's a true factual statement. People thought that if you were left-handed, you were demonic. So what happens when the child is left-handed? Motherfuckers don't act like he's right-handed, right? And do a bunch of shit right-handed. Can be uncomfortable as fuck, but that's just. And again, this is not probably not on the same scale. But here's the whole point of it. So there is a or not like I don't know if the chart is the correct way to describe this, but anyway, over time, obviously, motherfuckers were like, "Hey, being left-handed is fine." It's kind of fucking, lack of a better word, retarded to think that just because a motherfucker is left-handed means he's demonic. That's really fucking dumb. So people got more lax on being left-handed. You know what happened? More and more people started coming out the woodwork and saying, "Hey, I'm left-handed. I'm a left-handed person." Even people who weren't left-handed.
Left-handed is a good thing, man. Nigga, you different. Don't put no shame on it. It's different.
I know. No. That's the whole point. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with being left-handed. It's fucking retarded to think that just because you're left-handed there's something wrong. Now, let's go to this. What you're saying is on TV you got cartoons and you got shit that has no reason being gay. They're just shoving gay shit in there for no reason. Okay. Well, here's an uncomfortable thing to think about. There might be some teenagers out there who are fucking gay. This might be. It just might be a thing. Ain't that a bitch? So if you're a gay kid and for your entire life you've seen nobody, okay, think about Wakanda and what we showed out when we finally got a movie that was for us. Disney was like, all right, we'll make a movie for y'all. And we showed the fuck out, didn't we? Because we have never seen no shit like that before, ever. We've never seen no shit like that before. Guess who ain't never seen no shit like that before either? Them. They've never seen no shit like that before. So is it weird that like SpongeBob is gay now? It is weird. But the shit ain't for you. It's for them. Just like when motherfuckers was talking about rap music is garbage and I don't want to hear it on the radio. If you don't want to hear it, change the fucking station. It's that easy. You don't have to. That's the whole point. Now, for having kids, it's different. I understand that. Your kids are going to be watching what they watch and doing what they do, and you don't want your kid to see it. But that's just a fucking part of life you're going to have to deal with, I guess, because the shit's out there. They're going to have gay friends. If they go to college, guess what? They're going to see some shit that you don't want them to see. That's a part of fucking living life. Too fucking bad. I'm not saying it's right, and I'm not saying it's wrong. There's people out there who are marginalized just like we are, and we demand that people treat us like human beings because that's our right, right? That's our right to be treated like a fucking human being. Well, if someone is gay, just because you don't like it, or because your God ain't with it, and they say that your God said, if I'm gay, I go to hell, whatever the fuck, as a human being, that's where the shit should start. The respect should start at being a human being. I don't give a fuck what you do on your own time. You come at me with respect. I'm gonna give it to you. I don't give a fuck who you vote for. I don't care who you fuck. I don't care what your last name is or your skin color. Don't care about none of that. None of that shit matters to me. What matters to me is when you come at me like a human being, you come at me with respect. And then we can start from there. Now, if you don't want to see the shit, turn the channel. If you don't want your kids to see it, there's a whole bunch of apps and ways where you can censor the shit that they see, because if you really wanted to do it, I'm sure you could. I'm absolutely sure you could. With the technology you got, there's probably ways where you can censor them. But as they get older and they get more freedom, they're gonna see what the fuck they want to see. Like when Miss Lynn was talking about how she wants her kid to be a kid, right on. The kid should deserve to be a kid. The kid don't need to know about the weird shit in the world. That ain't got nothing to do with them. But when that time comes when they're exposed to it, you can only give them the game that you can give them, and then they can go from there. Surprise, there's gay motherfuckers in the world. Those people exist. There's a bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of them motherfuckers. There's a shit ton of them motherfuckers. So what? Get over it. SpongeBob is gay. Who gives a fuck? If you don't like it, stop watching SpongeBob. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple.
Hey, my bad. Y'all couldn't hear me. Hey, so one of the viewers sent me this, man. I wish he was on here so he could explain more about this, but this is the guy. Hold on. This is Exotic Trees, man. He had this to say, right? We blacks don't control Hollywood. All the black dads we watch looked up to were gay. And then he sent this link right here. So I'm gonna try to figure out what he's, you know what I mean? So all these guys were gay. Okay, in real life he was gay. Damn, in real life he was gay. Damn. No, if you think about it, he's really gay in real life. If y'all know, he's gay in real life. You talk about Professor Ogle. No, that ain't Professor Ogilvy, but he's gay in real life. Was he gay? I don't know, but they're claiming it. And look, it looks like it to be true. So, damn, were we really gay? Look at Sherman Hensley rumor, or is that confirmed? Who is Sherman Hensley? Let me go back and see who's Sherman Hensley. I don't know, man. Can y'all hear me? I feel like ain't nobody talking back to me.
The Jeffersons. Remember the Jeffersons, the bald-headed dude, the little guy? Him.
No, this guy, that's what I said. That's what I said. I don't know about him, but I mean, the rest of these niggas, I feel like, yeah, we can look at everybody saying Sherman Hensley, Sherman Hensley, and Reginald Johnson on the cover of TV Guide and Jet Magazine, Grocery Stores, 10 years about supposed rumor. Second guy, dad from Moesha. Duh. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all know who, I don't mean to cut you off, brother. Does anybody know who Rock Hudson is? Does that ring a bell to anybody?
You talking about the bald head dude from The Rock?
No. It's a white old man. He's passed away. But he was an old white actor. His name was Rock Hudson. Does anybody know who that is?
No.
Okay, so
Nice Channeling.
Bye, Charlene. So Rock Hudson was like Brad Pitt of his day. Like, he was known for just having bitches on him. Like, he was the most handsome guy in Hollywood. Every woman wanted to fuck him. He was the man. He was cast in movies to be like that dude, basically. Like, he was the sex symbol. He was the man's man. He was the super macho dude. He was that nigga. Rock Hudson died of complications due to HIV and AIDS. Rock Hudson was gay as fuck. Nobody knew. And he was a man's man. But back in them days, it was way different. But yeah, absolutely, and especially in our community, of course a motherfucker gonna be like, I can't believe such and such was gay. Like, yeah, if he was who he was, he probably wouldn't have been accepted by everybody. I don't know. Remember what was the dad's name from Family Matters? Remember the dad from Family Matters?
He was just on there. You didn't see him at the bottom?
Oh, I didn't see him. No.
He was on there. Let me go. You might have his name on here. Let me just go back to his share.
Reginald Ville Johnson is his name. Reginald Ville Johnson.
Yep, he was on here. Hold on. He's at the bottom. This guy right here.
Yeah, and they were talking about how he might have a little sugar in his thing. And it could be. He could have a lot of motherfucking sugar in his thing. It could be.
And that's what they were saying down here in the comments. They were saying they was growing up for 10 years. I remember seeing Sherman Hensley and Reginald Ville Johnson on the cover of TV Guide or Jet Magazine in a grocery store over 10 years ago about that supposed rumor. So, yeah, they've been saying that.
Yeah, they said they was fucking shit. It was weird. It was funny. They said,
look at who's from Chicago. Hold on. Who was from Chicago, Exotic Trees? I'm tired of these Chicago niggas claiming everything. You even came into claiming the gay niggas too. Okay, fuck it. Look at James Dean. What's she talking about? What you talking about? Not your mom with James Dean. Rock Hudson. Oh, he's from Chicago. Rock Hudson. So you claiming the extra tough ass gay nigga? You look at yeah, he with us too, nigga. Yeah, nigga. He from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what she meant by James Dean. What she was talking about with James Dean?
That's interesting. I want to know what you're talking about too.
Maybe he's gay too. Oh no, that is what she's saying. You know what? I had I have this guy's picture. I have a poster of this guy from 1987. I bought the picture. I got the picture here at this house and in California. And I'm finna show y'all. That's what's so crazy. I'm gonna have to take off my shit to show y'all, but I'm finna show y'all a picture of James Dean. But hold on, let me catch up on the comments. A lot of leading men in Hollywood was bi. Yeah, so the story behind James Dean was he was just like a ladies' man, and he always played the ladies' man in the movies and all of that, but he was like, they said he was gay, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
I just like the picture. I don't know why I like the picture, but hold on, let me find it. Let me find where's my picture at? That's crazy. Give me 1 second. Y'all can keep talking, man. Don't get quiet now. Oh, here it goes.
I think everybody left.
They left.
I think so. Everybody. I started saying my shit. I think I made the room awkward. That's what I do, though.
Bro, I might have to take my. Yeah, I might have to take it off. Damn. Shit. We'll take this virtual background off, bro. So, this is James Dean. And I just like this picture. You know what I'm saying? I like, dude just looked like he was just like one of them old school bad boys. You know what I'm saying? Had a little pretty little bitch with him that was riding with him. You know what I'm saying? Black and white picture. You know what I'm saying? I bought the original poster from 1987 from this movie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
And I got it at the crib, man. I don't know why I always liked it, man. So yeah. But that's James.
He died in a car accident.
Yep.
Yeah. And like there's another man that was married to Elizabeth Taylor and Rita Hayworth. Clark Gable had a little bit of sugar in his tank too.
Damn.
So it's not just towards the black community; it's towards the man.
Yeah. And no, I don't even think that it's like, you know, they trying to force it on the black community. I just think they're just trying to push it, period, as an agenda. You know what I mean?
Well, I seen the comments, I guess, I thought where it said it was just it's towards just men in general.
Oh yeah, let me see. Who was saying they were talking about black dudes? Who was talking about it? I didn't see it.
Now, all the shit I was talking about, but don't get the shit twisted. It's called TV programming. There's a reason why they call it that.
Oh, well, yeah, I agreed with what you said. No, I understand what you're saying.
Look, man, everybody done went to sleep on us, man. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm up.
What? You're up? Hold on, what the fuck is going on? It must have just sent you home. You know what I'm saying? I'm up.
No, I was on the freeway going home, remember?
Yeah, man, we in here talking about, like, you know, the feminization of just like how they're pushing the gay agenda and all that shit. And got to talking about how a lot of the gay a lot of the male black role models. Oh, I guess that's what you were talking about with the black people.
Yeah.
A lot of the but I think he was just making a point that a lot of our role models and figures that were coming up maybe coincidentally just happened to be gay. Like he was just saying, well, a lot of the people we did look up to were actually gay. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But
he said it wasn't the black people in Hollywood. It was the white people. With the white people was gay too.
Oh, hold on. So yeah, let me go back to that. I know what you're talking about. He said we don't control Hollywood. Black people don't control Hollywood.
There you go.
Yeah, I remember. I just can't find it. Oh yeah, here we go. He said we black.
I'm not saying he's not wrong. I'm just saying that it goes back further.
You said what? What'd you say?
It goes back further than.
Do you think that there's like a homosexual mafia, a gay mafia in Hollywood, and you gotta like go through some kind of gay ritual to really get in?
Yeah, I never thought I would see The Rock wear a dress and high heels, but
You said what?
The Rock? He did
Rock?
the fairy movie.
No, man. I was just, they got some of those fucking like, conspiracy theories where they like Hollywood is gay and all the motherfuckers in there is gay, all the women are
Look at
gay.
Young Thug. He's supposed to be a gangster, and I'm more butch than he is.
I feel like people got Young Thug fucked up because they really don't understand what he was doing. Young Thug, from all I know and I hear, Young Thug was really one of them niggas for real. And I personally,
he dresses better than I do.
You said what?
He dresses better than I do.
Look it, and I understand that it's shock value. You know what I'm saying? So to get eyes on you, if motherfuckers ain't checking for you or searching you, you gotta have some shock value. You gotta do some shit that's crazy. Like, what? Let me go look what the fuck Young Thug doing. But then also have one of your best songs out, one of your best singles out at the same time. So when they're searching you, oh yeah, after they search you and they go listen to your music, or if they bump into the music in the midst of it, motherfuckers is searching you and looking for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just shock value. You know what I mean?
See, here's the thing: it's fucking with people's heads, though. And you're coming from a girl that I've known my whole life that my dad's bi. If my dad had been a young man in the younger years, I probably wouldn't even fucking be here. So don't come with me with no gay bashing, because I'll knock you the fuck out, because I love my dad. Anyways. But how can you try to teach your son to be a man if that's what's being portrayed up there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I understand. You just got to teach them
I'm
right.
not saying that I wouldn't support him, because I would. Hell, I'd like him more if he was.
It's just more. We just got it. It's like it's gonna be hella shit on TV. It's gonna be devil worship shit. It's gonna be gay shit. It's gonna be shit, right. But we as parents just gotta be there to.
We don't watch TV.
You know what I'm saying?
I do not have a fucking TV hooked up.
That's crazy. I feel bad for them kids. Get them kids to the TV. They're gonna be out there doing crazy shit if they can't watch it on TV.
My kids is outside playing in the fucking sticks.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't got no TV. They currently pushing over cows and trying to do something.
You put my daughter in a room with a bunch of boys, she whipped all them boys' ass. My daughter whipped every one of the boys' ass. Let me tell you, she's a fighting little bitch. Love her to death.
What kids would do if they didn't have no TV, crew? Since you up over there.
What they supposed to do with no TV?
Yeah, what your kids would do with no TV?
And lose their fucking mind, destroy my house.
I don't know.
Take them fishing.
I don't even like fishing. Nigga, comment on the thing. Don't comment on my cell phone. Niggas is crazy. Nigga said, damn, no TV. Nigga,
this white lady done fucking went crazy. She ain't got no damn TV.
She got the kids going crazy, man.
Hey man, I feel bad.
Hey, but as long as you can get them to keep their innocence, I guess you're doing a good job. Shit, because a lot of these kids get exposed to so much shit so young. They be fucked up.
You didn't hear me talk about my daughter, did you? Because my daughter's wild.
How old is she?
13, and my son's 15.
So, do you feel like you're gonna have to give her extra care, or how do you
She
feel like
lives
you're
with
gonna
her
stop this?
She lives with her daddy.
Oh, she went with her dad.
Yeah, because he'd let her go run around town and act like a little fucking huss, and I won't let her do it. Because I know where that leads, and I'm telling her, like I keep telling these fucking kids, I'm not from the sticks. Quit fucking with me. I'm not from the sticks. Don't make me fucking take you where I come from, because you won't fucking make it, and they won't fucking believe me. And I'm gonna have to tell them.
This amateur is wild.
That's a world I'm glad I don't know nothing about.
Nigga Low said, "Fuck that shit."
I love all my nieces and nephews, but man, I'm good, man.
No TV. I meant to send it on here.
I need to out of this show and shit.
Right. I'm like, niggas, don't text me, nigga. Text the TV, nigga.
He's got a computer. He's got a computer, and I got him a Switch. So I mean, he's not completely. But no TV.
Oh, so he just an internet baby. He like me. Like I got a TV. I got a 75-inch right in front of me. I'm still on the computer, just looking at the computer and shit.
Hey,
You know?
the internet gonna expose you to more than the TV.
Really?
Yeah, you're right.
The internet's a wild place. Look at the niggas who they gave a podcast.
Nah, yeah, that's the real shit. And wait till this AI shit really lean in. Y'all thought y'all saw some shit before.
Yeah.
Just wait.
They ain't gonna know what to believe now, man. They making these pictures and shit. That shit about to start getting good. Look at who the popped in.
AI pictures so real.
The boxing section in the building showing his motherfucking face and shit. What's up, man? Look at I thought that motherfucker quick. He said, "Oh shit."
Niggas look like he just woke up.
Fuck the pictures. There's a song out right now where these cats were able to get the AI generated voice for Jay-Z. So it told the
They
website.
got AI generated Kanye songs too.
Yeah. They basically just wrote some verses and said, make Jay-Z say it. And it's Jay-Z's voice. Like you can look it up on YouTube. It's Jay-Z. But it ain't him.
That deep fake porn. It's just crazy.
Man,
Actually, a friend.
I really feel like, hey, just like I told niggas back in like 2007 or something, I was like, bruh, I really want to just invest all my money into Apple. I feel like Apple's gonna be the shit. When I first played with the first iPhone, I was like, the iPhone 4, I was like, man, this shit is different, bro. I ain't never been able to text on the touch screen and it type the right letters before. This shit different. So now I feel like that about Meta. Like Meta is YouTube of virtual reality. It's like, yeah, there's other platforms that post shit, but nobody even thinks about that. It's like already ingrained in your brain that for videos, you go to YouTube. So virtual reality or augmented reality, whatever the fuck you call that meta shit, is gonna be Meta. That's just gonna be. So I just feel like right now I really want to, and it's cheap right now because people don't understand it or believe in it. I really want to go drop like 10, 20 racks on that. Like, just, you know what I mean?
That's why you let my son do his little video games and all that stuff, because he's teaching himself all that shit. He can make some money off of that. We did, you know what I mean?
I was trying to start a strip club in the metaverse and have like NFTs.
Hey, look at this, y'all.
All the girls that's
what's that?
Hey, who got that?
Get killed?
You see?
Big screen. Did somebody get murdered?
Are you okay?
Nah, car accident.
Oh, okay. Look, you know me. I'm like, hey man, did somebody die, nigga? You can kill something? Did you shoot
car
something?
accident after first Friday. That sucks.
Make it big. Make it bigger.
Tell them you identify as white.
Niggas was running red light.
Make it bigger, Coop.
When you got the juice.
That's a car accident.
Somebody laid out in the street? What is that?
That's a whole front bumper gone.
Oh, them niggas was high.
Hey, go walk up on the
$12,000.
Hey, go tell them they can't park right there.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, when I be seeing them videos, motherfuckers be like, you can't park right here. I know motherfuckers be mad as hell. Already smacked those shit, niggas is cracking jokes. I'm gonna smack your ass.
Disrespectful ass niggas, man. Bro, man, I be seeing that shit.
Right, you can't park right there. Hey, dude in the Lambo that had slid into the side like me. I know how you feel too, because it's like you can't even be mad at nobody but yourself.
I'm thinking.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta respect they got them wind, and I don't know what it is about them bridges. Them bridges be extra windy too. Like, what
Bro, I don't like that shit.
why is it so windy on a bridge though? It's like
Because of the water.
Huh?
That water.
The water.
No, nigga, it's the wind. It ain't got nothing else to block it. It's a straight force.
Aerodynamics.
Mountain, nothing. It's just side. Oh, and I learned something like that too. Like why the West Coast part of the world is kind of dry desert land and shit because they're not getting no water because it's the mountains is blocking the free flowing shit. And the East Coast don't got that. So I guess it's the same thing. It's like because there's nothing on the sides of you, the wind can just flow through. Cause I'm like, damn, why the fuck I be. Man, when it be windy for real and I be trying to speed up through on the bridge, I be like, why the fuck it feel like my car out of control? Like this wind serious.
Shit swaying and shit.
The wheel extra tight.
Yeah.
Watch the top of them semis.
You said what?
I said watch the top of them semis.
Man,
those semis be getting knocked over on the bridge.
Man, often
It's like 65 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I watch. I watch them semis.
Man,
I never heard of that. That's different.
What?
Did the semis get knocked off the bridge?
Nah, man. I seen like 2 or 3 of them. Like the week that
Get flipped over.
Man, the week I crashed my shit, man, it was like 3 motherfuckers. I felt bad until I seen like how, man, when they said it was 80 mile an hour wind, I was like, oh shit.
That's a fight on Top Rank fight.
It's good.
On ESPN Plus.
Who fighting?
Them Japanese boys.
The north side of
Japanese
Chicago.
dudes.
Got Boys Town in the building, y'all.
Hey, what you money the north side? The north side for the nigga killing.
Where the Transformers hanging out in the building.
Really from 63rd. Really from 63rd.
We don't know. We don't believe you. You need more.
They didn't let the boys in the building, man.
They didn't let the GDs in the dope. GD.
No, man, that nigga just G, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. He might be, he might not be. We don't know, man.
Hey,
man, the nigga don't even cut on this cam, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, he said we don't know who you are.
Hey, I'm too relaxed right now.
Nigga, what you talking about? What you think
I'm too relaxed right now. You know what I'm saying? What's good?
Let them know who you is.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey.
I'm in here.
Hey, nigga, change your name to Killer the Magician, nigga. I like that word, man.
I'm in here, man.
That nigga, he been playing it real low key out here, but I fuck with him.
Hey, you know he might have some people looking for him, so you never know.
Hey, nigga, if you feel like you need to get off cam, go ahead, man. Just Killer the Magician. You cool, nigga. I just want to know you're a real nigga.
I'm here.
For sure.
That's my nigga
Killer, hey, if it goes right, I understand, dog. Hey,
I'm still waiting on my DTE to come in the mail, man. I mean, come in,
I'm still waiting for the payment to arrive. That motherfucker must have got lost. I don't know.
Nah, you told us it was handled. The payment was good.
I don't remember that one.
You said this one on the house.
Hey, Killer.
Yo.
Dude, beat the game, dog. When I feel like that, man, I just do like this, dog.
I seen your setup yesterday, man. I see your 3 cameras, man. I've been tuned in.
Hey, man, just pardon my back.
I've been tuned in, man. I see your setup. I see your setup. I see they've been blaming all the audio on you. It ain't been you, man.
Right. That's why.
Because I'm just learning this side, man. I really be in the other shit, but I'm learning this shit, and I'm trying to perfect it and take it to a whole motherfucking another level.
Look at yo ass got me a copyright warning and shit with that. And it's not my business, my business, but not my business. I'm like,
oh my god. Hey, my nigga Sugar Free got on your head. He ain't get on mine though.
yeah, that's crazy. Why they on me like that? They on me, ain't they?
Yeah, he ain't get on Coop neither.
Yeah.
We all was out here.
Hey, they just owning
on
me.
the same type time. But he said, man, this nigga look funny, man. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, look, see, that's, you know what I mean? They must like, he having too goddamn much motion, man. This goddamn slow him down. He having too much motion on this motherfucker, man.
Hey, what did this here, man? My nigga Coop Kyle. Get that nigga number, man, so I can holler at him. Tell him we fucking with him, man.
Who's that?
My nigga Sugar Free, man.
Oh, yeah.
Man. I fucks with the nigga.
No, I've been
fucking with the nigga since I got out of high school, man. That nigga talk that shit.
I'm about to roll me up a finger and a thumb together. I just called a thumb.
I think you shoot shots, man, low-key. He trying to say my blood too small, man. That's what he trying to say. Like, without saying, how you say your blood too small without saying it?
Hey, that's the type of time he was on, killer. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
I hear it.
It was one of them old punk ass Muhammad Ali jabs.
Yeah, I hear
back up. Watch this.
I hear
I see you, boy. Let me show you how to do this shit here. Now his punk ass, he about to roll up a ruler. That's what I call them motherfuckers. Cause you know you can't get a ruler, but you can't get a ruler.
Y'all don't smoke these out there?
Yeah. I be fucking with the leaf sometimes. I just every time I go into the store, my brain automatically say 2 packs backwood aromatic, just automatically. You know what I'm saying? Then think about it, I always grab a whole leaf and then just cut up a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying?
You know, old trusty.
Man. I don't even know what this is for now. It was like treats for the children. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are those for? Was those for my nephew? You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. There's a little bit of food on my food.
Hey, killer did this here. Money, my nigga, but did, doc. I'm mad at him for fucking around with the bullshit he fucking around with. You shouldn't have had none of that shit in your arsenal. Go get you
papers.
Nigga, go get you a motherfucking pipe and take it straight to the dome, man. Cut the motherfucking middleman out, man.
Pipe off the Antarctic.
Hold on. Bro, I know y'all done told y'all story, man. Hey,
you had to come on and tell y'all?
What's happening there?
Ain't no pipe gonna be smoking to these lips, but like that.
Look, I'll tell you a story, man.
We ain't smoking no pipes. Ain't no pipes, ain't no glass dicks coming up here. That's nice right there, though, man.
Ain't shit glass about this here, man. Hey, killer. This is the extendo on the same time, nigga. Ain't shit glass about this here.
He done missed his skin and everything.
Hey, I don't even know what to do with one of them, man.
Man, why you
nigga playing shit? You put your shit in it for you. You did, and it ain't personal. It's just for you.
I'm just to another state, go buy some liquor. Go get some liquor. Come on, some crazy. I'm thirsty. I ain't want to look. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of bike that is, Detroit?
Zook 1000.
Yeah, he do a couple things, or he doing some things.
Yeah, man.
You know, a little power command, a little something else, so I can get me over the 200 mile per hour mark and keep it moving. Make sure the bag's secure. You did?
Yeah. I'm just not getting into the bikes, man.
I'm getting in. I'm on
the. I was given a dirt bike last year, so I learned how to ride on that. And Yeah, same shit. Only thing different is where one and neutral at. That's the only thing different with my shit. But
Okay.
I'm decent with it now. I'm finna take the class. I signed up for the little class to get my license and shit. Be out here right because I got pulled over a couple times last summer. So get right. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Was it hard to
You have
learn
to have a
though?
license for a dirt bike.
You can't ride dirt bikes where I'm from if you don't got no license on it, no license plates. You gotta have
For
turn
real?
signals, at I'm in the city. You got
Like,
turn signals at a headlight to ride that shit where I'm from.
I'm on 22 acres. Come on.
Hey, but when we outside. It's 100 of us, and you motherfucker can't pull nobody over unless you the last one type shit. Told you I got pulled over twice.
killer.
Yeah,
They say you got to be ready for the high speed on the dirt bikes.
yeah, a nigga don't want to die either.
Nigga, I stay on high speed. Yes, sir, Mr. Leary. Hey,
Y'all seasoned.
no, nigga. Hey, man, I've been on the rocket since '99, nigga.
Your
I do
arm
this
hurt,
shit.
man. Put it down.
big fat dummy. Big
Hey.
fat Rico.
Kevin.
What up?
Hey, killer.
Yo,
Kev in the building. Big Kev in the
Donna,
building.
did they just call him Teddy Bear?
What
Hey,
up, though?
Teddy Bear.
Yeah, what?
You got something down. Hey, Teddy Bear.
Hey.
You know, motherfucker get to call you nickname. Look at Bookie Button Boom Bear.
Nah, she said
Bear.
Kevy.
Look at that fat Kevy Webby. Yeah, my nigga right there. My nigga.
my nigga.
For
I
the,
am not saying that.
look for the plantation owners everywhere. He's either a deed has been done for the black man. Fuck with you.
Hell yeah.
No,
What y'all talking about now, man?
we just up here talking. What was we talking about? I got confused.
Weed.
Oh yeah, Killer was about to tell us about his story. Tell us your story, Killer. Where you run to? He was about to tell us your story.
oh, you heard it. I already told it, man. Ain't no crack pipes going. I mean, no pipes going to my no weed pipes, no type of pipes at all. You know, can't get down with it.
I'll bring the story or something.
Each his own. I hear you, killer. Hey, I'm about to be a grandfather out around this bitch, but nigga, I still feel like I got it. You see me? I just, you understand? Just fuck with these whole ass gray hairs, baby. I just feel it. It is what it is. I still got it, and I'm working it.
Hey,
You know?
you got a little
Yeah,
bounce.
yeah.
It's a little bounce in that goddamn.
Hey, yeah, I got a couple motherfucking pounds on my stomach, but baby, I don't give a fuck about that. I still got it, baby. You understand? And I'm working it, dog. I'm doing it, baby. It's live.
As long as this motherfucker work, I'm gonna use it.
Cool.
That shit crazy.
Hey, I can talk it, I know it. Hey, but I can show it too, though. Yes.
Please don't.
I will not.
Cool. Do you got any posts or anything for us to review?
I ain't got shit tonight, man. I just went live because I thought I was gonna be at work.
Oh damn.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey, that
What you done got off early, nigga?
No,
yeah, man. They scheduled somebody else too.
Oh, hold on, money. That nigga seen the notification and he's seen the shot on. That's right. Go ahead.
Let me see. Dang.
We got midget wrestling coming to the Bay, man. If y'all boys want to go pull up to the midgets wrestling,
Mex will probably be there.
What the fuck is this?
Say, man.
What is this?
Oh, that motherfucker about 70 years old.
What is he finna go? Hey, this is some shit that the police can't even say you got a gun. This is a goddamn artifact.
That's a musket.
What the hell is that?
Like
go around Lincoln.
Did you pull this thing back?
And they
go,
got on there. Try it again if you want, sucker.
Nigga, you
That's
funny.
the type of, that's the
Slap
type
the
of
shit
gun
out
you
of
gotta
somebody, they
know.
pull that motherfucker out.
Hey man, I got
You
a
gotta
couple
know.
Hey, you gonna
You
laugh
got
at somebody that pull that.
of go through it, man, and see what we
He
got.
holding it upside down.
Yeah, look like it. Hey, yo, what it?
Y'all seen this?
Oh yeah, she white.
Look, you funny as hell.
No, it's not.
Together, we'll be ready to launch the FedNow service between May and July of 2023. The FedNow service will transform the way everyday payments are made throughout the economy, bringing substantial gains to households and businesses through the ability to send instant payments at any time on any day with funds
Pause the shit.
immediately available. It's an all-digital system.
Is it
Who
what?
playing it? Pause it.
I'm pausing it.
Hey, we need a fuck Fed Now campaign.
Yeah,
Cash
for
rules.
real.
What happened?
We need a fuck now Fed campaign.
Yeah, this shit finna be crazy.
Yeah, for real, bro. Isn't that shit so fucking weird that dude had got killed and now all of a sudden,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
that,
that's
bro.
part of the plan.
Man,
We
rest in
need
peace to
fuck
Bob
now,
Lee, man.
fuck Fed Now
Yeah.
campaign.
Hey, did y'all see the video though of him getting killed?
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. And
And he
well, I don't
wasn't robbed. He
understand.
wasn't even robbed. You got the light up
Nah, like it was just a straight killing. But what I don't get though is you got all that money and shit, right? Like, where is your security or where is your motherfucking strap? Like, you outside at 2:30 in the morning. Like,
And
what
they
the hell
stabbed him.
is going on? Yeah, bro. Like what the fuck?
Oh, that Cash App guy?
Yeah,
Man.
no, because I was, bro. I was watching the video and like, if a nigga had walked up to me like that, I am automatically grabbing it. Like, bro, like nigga, like nah, get your ass back.
Hey man.
He would have had all kind of fucking holes in his ass walking up on me like that.
Hold on, money. Let me say this right quick. Hey, Kev. First
Yo,
off, nigga, you ain't never been white.
that's a fact.
I know. As much as you like white women, you ain't never been white. But dig this here. I didn't walk with a white woman. That same white bitch that I told you that I was with, that I showed you the picture of,
Yeah.
I was with her for 7 years. Her brother was a police officer. And her brother had a lot of friends who were police officers. Couple of them ended up fucking my bitch after I quit fucking with her.
Damn.
No, they all passed her around.
Damn.
They was white boys.
They gonna toss her.
I get what you. I get where you go in Detroit.
Dog, when I walked up with her, things were different. Didn't have to get searched. Got the nod. Shit was different. Hey, I know it, and I know what the fuck it was.
You were less aggressive.
Huh?
You were less aggressive.
No. I was cool.
No, you are perceived as less aggressive when you with that woman. You're not a threat.
No.
You're an ally. You're not a threat. You're
Exactly.
an ally to her.
Hey, ally is more closer to the word. But understand this here. It wasn't about no less nothing. It was that I was cool. I was with them.
You was in the car. You in the car.
Facts.
Hey, y'all. What y'all know about
That's why I was saying the other show, don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
They don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah, that bottom one, but see, every man may not know because he might not have a penis to really know how to hit that bottom or how to lift to hit that bottom and work that middle where the woman she spread her legs wide and she started screaming, saying, "Yeah, daddy, that's it." Or she might start cursing or screaming out all types of profanities because he done hit the bottom. And now her mind, she insane. Her mind ain't good because the peanuts done ejaculated all in her brain. She's gone crazy. So you don't let every man hit your bottom and your body remembers it. Just like a man will put a woman over doggy style or maybe get a mirror or something. Then they start hitting that woman from the back or on her back. They hitting her. Then they start talking. They start saying all kind of stuff to her while they hitting her. And see, that woman is being seduced. She been seduced. He breaking her down, man. He is screwing her into submission. He's screwing her into slavery. That's why
Damn, Sean. No, I'm sorry.
Dickmatized.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Who played that clip? Hey, Money, send me that clip, nigga. Hey,
That's a legendary clip. That's a legendary clip.
Yeah.
Yes,
I was
sir.
getting educated.
That's
Send
a
me that,
legendary
nigga. I
clip.
want to add it to my. You understand?
What, you ain't never had that?
I've never seen that. Hold on, nigga. I've lived that, but I never seen it.
Nigga, I wasn't talking to you, nigga.
I didn't think he was talking to you either.
Hey, let me know what type of time it is. You did. Go
Man,
ahead, kid.
he heard about your daddy earlier, man.
He was a real one. Hey, that nigga made one of a kind. You understand me?
Put the Corona down, Detroit. Put it down.
Man, talk your shit, nigga. Go ahead.
No.
Oh man, this is crazy, man. Let me show y'all this one. Hold on. This is a crazy one. Let me show y'all
Hey
this
man, you know what, man?
What's that? What we know?
Trying to find a clip. Fuck this shit, man. I'm finna go dick my bitch down. Nigga, I'm finna go lay pipe like white folks lay law, man. With y'all, man. Y'all go get it in. I'm out of here, man.
Jim Crow style.
You did. It's over.
Wait. What does it say though?
Oh, this the dude that was asleep?
This shit crazy. Wait, come on. Stop.
Bro, this shit so fucking normal now, bro.
Stop, man. Just let me out. Stop, bro. Shoot. Stop. That nigga didn't get a nigga no time. That nigga didn't get bro no time. He said, "Stop, I'll shoot." Bop. Don't move. Talking about don't move, nigga.
Hey, so
I hate when they get to screaming, "Don't move" after a nigga dead. Nigga, he
That
dead.
shit crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, so the story was Buddy was asleep. He was supposed to have been in a stolen car. And they approached the car and got in it and shit. Dude woke up and took off. They tell him Buddy to stop moving and shit when he just woke up. And he take off shit. He just woke up.
Yeah, bro. Like, dude did not know what the fuck was going on. Like, this shit's crazy.
Man, this shit's so sad and it's so normal that all I say when I see this shit now is just like, damn. That's all I say is damn. It don't make me feel no type of way no more. Or this shit is normal. I'm desensitized to this shit. I got pulled over the other day. It's like, shit, do I stop? These better not say nothing crazy to me. I just watched 17 videos like this.
Detroit, what the fuck you doing?
Trey said he. What are you doing?
What's that? Black and Mile? Is that Black and Mile?
Hey man, put that goddamn shit down. Just shut up on the screen and put my shit That nigga got a toothpick. My shit bigger than my goddamn bed. Toothpick, take that toothpick down. Cool, man, wake up.
Hey, kid, fuck what you talking about. Nigga, that's that stick. That's that.
Cool, wake up, cool.
Oh, I got one of those too.
I bet you do, you black hoodie wearing motherfucker, you.
Wait, listen, look. I'm laying in bed right now. Hold on. Wait. I got something right here, right next to the bed.
I don't see no 30.
I don't know if y'all can see it though. Right next to the bed.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I don't see no 30.
Hey, bro, this is another crazy one. Y'all want to see
Hold
something
on, wait.
else?
I'll get up, huh?
See something else?
Hey, Kev, ain't nobody asked you to get up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kev, ain't nobody asked you to get up either. Hey, I just want you to, you niggas know.
Hey, I try to lean over or something, man. I got some shit. Hold on, I gotta lean over.
I
can lean over
you
too.
gotta do all that.
Hey,
this shit gonna be over with, baby. You know, we don't kick it like that. This shit gonna be over with, dog.
Hey, I'm about to show some crazy shit, Shauna Lynn. So if you got your kids around, some crazy shit, I'm giving you your disclaimer.
Yeah, we.
So y'all watch.
Time, man.
Is this TNA or
This is some crazy shit. Nigga about to get their ass blew off. So, all disclaimers.
Trying to watch away my sins.
Oh, let me turn that music on. Said the dude walks up as a bitch. What's her name is?
I seen that one.
Walks up. Hey, your name Keisha? Oh, okay. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh, what the fuck?
Like, so what was the reasoning behind this shit?
They didn't really get no reason. It just said cold-blooded red room.
Damn. Hey, go back to the comment up there, man.
Niggas
go back
just
to the
doing
top so I can see
some
it.
wild shit.
Where
Oh, right there. Oh, Chicago on there.
Come on, man. It's crazy. Hey, it's crazy out here. I swear to God. Can't lie.
Yeah, and it was all she wrote.
Hey, killer.
That look like some personal shit though, probably. Like, I don't know.
Everything personal. Everything personal.
Yes, everything is personal. You could have said that shit better.
Everything personal, bro. Hey,
get up out of there, killer.
I don't got no problems, man. I live in a nice neighborhood. Hey,
oh, you must live in Inglewood then, huh?
That's where I'm from. But I go to work, come home. I take care of my kids. I go to work, I come home. That's all I do. I get my little routine. I do what I need to do. I come outside when I want to come outside. I be seen when I want to be seen. I was outside earlier. Motherfucker be like, I ain't seen you in forever. But I'm good though, bro. I hope you good too. You know what I'm saying? But when you outside, my grandma used to tell me something. Hey, don't nothing go on but bullshit after 12 o'clock. So when you outside on bullshit, that's when bullshit happen to you. Ain't none of this shit is random. It ain't no innocent bystanders out here. All that shit is related and relatable. It's who you with, who you hang out with. I try not to take no pictures with nobody no more. I try not to take no pictures with nobody. I'm cool with it. Motherfuckers from the south side to the west side.
Yeah. Is that me?
No, that's Shauna.
So yeah, it's ain't none of this shit random. Anytime you see a shooting in Chicago, ain't none of this shit random. Ain't no innocent bystanders. When they say the girl get killed and woo woo, she got 2 kids, and that girl probably set a nigga up, or that girl probably ran off with some money. Ain't none of this shit just random, like they just make it to believe. This shit for real.
Hey, dude, this here though. When that shit happens so much, nigga, the kids get traumatized to it. Dog, I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth. Hey, look at me, nigga.
Hey, nigga. Look at
no,
Yeah. Put the nigga on the big screen. Put the nigga on the big screen.
I'm trying to load up this next video. Go, I got y'all. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't even like this shit, but whatever. What I was saying.
You go ahead. I was waiting on you to finish what you were saying before I start the video.
What I was saying though, hey, Money, I'll send you a link to what the fuck I'm talking about. A nigga made a video about my brother. I left a back door unlocked, and niggas came in, killed my brother, and shot my cousin, right? And this shit fuck with me for the rest of my life. But the year before my brother got killed, these niggas had killed like about 270 niggas in the city, right? 270 different cliques of niggas. I repeated the shit to make sure y'all caught the number, right? So then, about 10 years down the line, I find out that, you know what, I ain't even gonna say we lie. I'm gonna just say this. Nigga, I went to funerals. Out those 270, I went to 153 funerals in 1 year.
God damn.
So I got, before my brother got killed, I probably went to about 6 of them after he got killed. So, nigga, I got numb to death because sometimes it was 2, it was 3, a couple weeks it was 4. But this shit was back to 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 back until we hit home. These niggas was on some get down, a lay down type shit. And Money, if I tell you the name right now, you can pull it up and you can see the police, the lawyers, and everybody else testify about the shit. The name of the clique is called The Best Friends. You type in Best Friends, Detroit, murder, it's gonna pop up. So, nigga, shit affect me differently, and I be feeling ways about certain shit. Because shit really be real. Shit change every motherfucking day. Like, nigga, New Jack City was made off of another clique called YBI that was based out of Detroit. They took over an apartment building and gave it their name. Like, nigga, so much shit.
Hey, man, let me ask y'all. Are y'all, she said, shh, don't tell nobody nothing. You know what I'm talking about? She said, you loose off the juice, man. Shh, don't tell nobody nothing. Hey, but let me ask y'all, what type of parent are y'all? Do y'all got kids? And if y'all do got kids, are y'all patient parents? Are y'all the patient parent or not the patient parent?
I try to be patient as much as I can. But I got 2 rowdy little boys, man, and they be putting me through the fucking ringer, bro.
Kelly, you patient?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I try to be as much as I can, cause you know, like it is just me, so you know I don't have nobody else. Yeah.
All right, man. This I would ask everybody, but let's just get to this clip real quick. I know I'm impatient, so this is me like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
So what's 3 plus 2? 5. Perfect. If Johnny has 3 apples and his friend gave him 2 more, how many he got? No. No, what the fuck you get 50 from? If Johnny has 3 apples and his friend gave him 2 more apples, how many apples does he have altogether? Not 50, it is 42. What the fuck is 46? You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not paying attention.
I teach you. You can't beat the answer to the kid.
God damn, like, no, it's
Patient
simple.
was really
It's
struggling.
simple math.
Okay, son,
You know it.
listen, son. The answer is 5. So if Johnny got 2 apples and his friend gave him 3 apples, how many apples do he get?
12.
Listen, maybe you ain't hear me. I say the answer is 5. So if Johnny got 2 apples and his friend gave him 3 apples, how many apples do he get? 18. Oh my God.
So, what's 3 plus 2?
That's funny. That's funny. But I'm not there yet though.
Hey, I got 3 girls. Hey, patient. I'm the patient parent, man. But that shit is hilarious. And that shit is regular math. They got this new math shit out here. They got this new math shit out here hard as hell. Hey,
I didn't have this when I was in school. What the fuck they teaching y'all nowadays? What the fuck are y'all doing this shit? Hey, man, go talk to your mama because you know what? You irritate me.
No, man, you better off with me.
Right.
I'm the patient one.
I'm tired of talking.
Shit. Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, we got Shana back here. Y'all might have seen this clip already, man. This was kind of like a little viral clip, man. But
y'all got me out playing on my joint.
Okay, hold on. Y'all might have seen. I be trying to get my clips out before they get too old and niggas seeing them. So. Oh, this shit. She hit everything. God. Are you even looking at where you're going? Damn. It's like,
Hey, can I just shoot? Can I just shoot in the car? Can I just shoot in the car?
The fact that you did not get away makes me angry.
3 guys are holding her down.
Like, why the fuck you just smacked everything in sight and you didn't even get away. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't understand though. Like, so what was the whole point of her doing that?
She had just tried to rob somebody and was trying to get away. But
okay.
Shit. Like, I'm like, damn, bitch, are you even looking? Or are you just hitting the gas pedal and bing, 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 bing? I'm like, God damn, bitch.
That's crazy.
They gonna say she had mental illness.
Man, and she gonna go home. And they gonna let her go home.
Tomorrow.
You know
Get back out and do the same shit again.
Yeah,
or probably something fucking worse.
Hey, Killer. This clip remind me of you. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen this clip, I literally thought of you. Not like this is you, but I just thought of Chicago. Look, this Chicago shit. Let me show y'all this one.
Killer over there fucking with that Remy.
Yeah, man. I'm on something light today, man.
I need something to drink. I'm over here just smoking and smoking. I ain't got nothing to drink. I need something to drink.
Mouth dry as hell on the weak ass backwoods.
Let me see.
That Remy used to be my bitch.
Hey, this one of the guys. This one of the guys, G. It's one of the guys.
Put his ass off the bus, man, bro. Just like that. For real, for a month, I'm gonna put this nigga right off the bus. I'm crazy. I don't give a fuck where you got to go. Come on, bro. You gotta get up off this bus, bro. Bro, you gotta get up off this bus, bro. Bro, you gotta get up off this bus, bro. Get up off the bus,
Hey, hey, hey,
That
my
nigga done turned
city's
into bus security and shit.
hey, my city's so ruthless and reckless, bro. I
That just
swear to God.
remind me. That's some
Hey,
shit that will happen in the hood. They gonna tell you, nah, bro, you gotta get the fuck on, bro. I gotta get to work, bro. Get your goofy
hey,
ass off this, but I boot your goofy ass off this
fuck you talking about? I got somewhere to go.
right, nigga.
My city's so reckless and ruthless, man. I swear to God. The shit it's funny, but it ain't funny though. God damn.
You got a
Why
goddamn
can't
cellular device. That ain't even a cell phone. That's a cellular device. You know? Nigga got the flipping Motorola Nokiola.
Nigga on that Virgin Mobile. Nigga.
You got a razor?
Motorola. Virgin Motorola. Nah, man. Let me look this up. Best Friends Gang versus everybody on the east side of Detroit. Best Friends Gang versus everybody on the east side of Detroit.
turn the heat off, man? I'm hot as hell because
All right.
I'm drunk.
It's got me over here crying. Let me see. Best Friends. What makes me mad is I always bring my wireless keyboard and mouse, and I never use that shit. Best Friends Gang versus.
Hey, don't be talking to me like that online.
This is Al Prophet Clip. He gonna fuck around and man give us a copyright strike, man.
Who?
This is an established guy, but I'm gonna show y'all what yeah I'm gonna show y'all what
I wasn't even thinking that he might be that petty, but
no, you know that's what I'm saying. Bigger motherfuckers like Vlad and them type of motherfuckers say cheese, they'll copyright strike your shit. You know what I mean? But this is talking about right here.
Love the bitch like that.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. He had just got out too. White boy Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that was a real good movie too. I don't know if
no,
y'all seen it.
Not. It was not. It was a whole lie.
I liked it.
All right. Hey, nigga, you ain't live it. So you ain't know it.
That's true.
You just gonna threaten niggas? He been drinking, nigga. You ain't lit this shit, nigga. You deserve.
No, but I wasn't threatening the nigga.
I understand what he was saying. He thought that the movie was some bullshit because he really had knew what was going on.
Hey, ain't shit happened at his grandma's house. It happened at my grandma's house where I grew up at, right? They mentioned my brother's name one time, and nigga, the whole story was backwards of what it really was. It was 25% of the truth in the beginning, and then everything twists.
They did a Vlad, bro.
No, Rick ain't do a Vlad.
Oh,
No, it's a movie though. About the whole story. Yeah.
It was a motion picture about it, but the motion picture coincided with the fake ass story.
Yeah.
You know they gotta
Matthew
make it more interesting.
McConaughey.
They gotta make it more interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
Hey, money, them videos be loud.
They be what?
They be loud.
What videos be loud? Mine?
When you playing the videos, the clips, sometimes you got a little echo too.
Oh, okay. I gotta turn them down. Yeah, because I ain't got my headphones in. I got you. Appreciate it though, bro. Yeah, man. Let me see.
Switch the sentence. Motherfucker got on me about my motherfucking sentence.
Yeah, man. I was gonna let you know.
No, really.
It wasn't funny
I took
though.
off my
It was
headphones
clever.
fucking with you because you was sounding like a robot. I thought my headphones, but it was really you with the robot voice.
But
Yeah.
shit, it really wasn't me with the robot voice. It was the way my
Nah.
shit was sounding. And I had to make adjustment to my shit.
Nah, you was robot-y as hell when I was listening in.
He sounded like a demon.
The nigga sound like
Yeah.
RoboCop on this bitch.
Everybody,
Yeah, man. Yeah, we done damn near ran through the clips. Yeah, we ran through the clips. That was all my new clips. Yeah, man. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, where the fuck
man.
you at, man? You out here being a crime fighter? Or
Absolutely not.
what do you call that?
Shit, I don't know, nigga.
God damn. Nigga, you out here committing crimes.
Not anymore. That was way back in the day.
Oh, you got that black hoodie on. Oh, you on your bullshit.
Leave my friend
Not today.
alone.
Nigga, buddy, he might rob us tonight. Fuck is you talking about?
Now what I got is sitting there. He ain't gonna rob not me.
He out here pulling up like BF.
Hey man. I wish I had some more. I know I got some more like I done sent to people or people done sent to me. Hold on. Let me check one more spot, man. Dang, why y'all get quiet? Coop, where you at, man?
Coop ass been sleep.
No, I'm right here.
Up.
Oh, I thought that
See?
nigga was not
Yeah,
there.
man.
I'm watching this
Yeah,
boxing
man.
match.
Nah, man. See,
Who fighting?
how you? These the hey,
Some
you can
Asian
tell who
boy,
cow
a
trained
white dude.
because they will get on here and get off like nigga. Oh, y'all on there talking? I was watching TV and shit. You know, you started this live, right? Boxing match. I was chilling and shit. Y'all still want me to talk?
Man, y'all
Okay.
was chilling shit. I was like, fuck it. I ain't have to go to
There's
work
a couple
tonight.
big boxing matches coming up.
Shakur fight.
Well, you got the Tank and Ryan fight coming up. Shit, I think that's it, right?
No,
Devin and Loma.
Did you snort?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
Devin Haney. Devin Haney.
yeah, Devin and
This
Loma.
nigga just fell asleep soon as he got
Garcia.
on. Listen, are y'all hearing this nigga? This nigga is snoring. He was just talking to us. This nigga is funny as hell. This
Hey,
nigga
sometimes
said, I'm here.
it happens like that.
How you get
I
on
think
and
we both fell
immediately
asleep
go
on
to
here.
sleep? That
I think
nigga
had went to sleep expeditiously.
I hear my baby snore though. That's my
I went to
baby.
sleep that one night.
Yeah, shit.
I ain't
We was
never
all on
seen
this
a nigga
motherfucker
fall
sleep
asleep
one night though. Everybody had fell asleep on
together.
this bitch.
Y'all said together and shit. We all on the
Hell
same
yeah,
bed.
dude, we
This
was all
nigga was
asleep on this
together.
bitch.
I was the first one out.
Yeah.
Let me see, man.
Okay, who fight?
Man. Right,
Oh,
man.
he just watching an old fight or something. Yeah.
No, I got
He
the
said
story
somebody
though.
fighting tonight. He said somebody fighting
Martinez
tonight.
and
It's too
No,
damn late for this shit. Oh, nah, unless
they
they
fighting in
in
Japan.
another country. Oh, okay, in
Yeah, they
Japan.
fighting in Japan.
Is it a good fight though?
Hell no.
Yeah, well, there ain't no need for me to
These
get up
niggas look
there and
like they
amateurs.
like 120 something. I don't know.
Nah,
They might be a little bigger. They throwing them though.
nah, I don't watch the lower weights like that.
They throwing them things, man. Hold on, let me see.
That's easy to do
What?
whenever you weigh 112 pounds.
I want to see somebody get knocked out.
Hey man, hey, that's just in case you think you might wanna.
Hey, you can't even see this shit. You can't even see that shit. Fuck it.
What the fuck? Hold on. Hey, shout out to goddamn to the south side of Chicago. Cause
There we
this
go.
nigga done sent me this shit. And
What I do?
I don't know what the fuck this is. He said, "What is it?" I'm like, "What is it?"
What
Before
I
you
just
put it
said to
up
you
there,
again?
before you tell her, let me know, warn me what you got going on. It says OnlyFans model with 2 vaginas says she uses one for work and one for her
Oh
boyfriend.
yeah.
What the
Oh
fuck
The
is
yeah.
this
hell?
about?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I can't do
No
that.
good.
How do you
Did they
have
both
2
get the
vaginas?
crusty?
Fuck that shit. They
What she
both
say?
mine.
What
If
she say?
Like that shit
She said
wild
they
as
both get
hell,
the
ain't it?
crusty. What did she say?
Yeah.
What's that mean? Both get the crusty. What's that mean?
Let us know.
HD.
No, tell us what happened. Now you want to get quiet. Now your signal not good. Okay. But damn, I don't even understand. I'm still confused. Like this post confuses me.
Man, it's a
Like
thing. It's a
it's a
thing.
thing. It's a thing.
It's a
2
thing.
vaginas. Do we need to go look her up
Hey,
so
I
we
seen
can
on
into
Twitter, she really got 2 of them motherfuckers.
now for
what is
real.
going
I want to
on?
see.
But how though?
Like
Like
what is
how
her
is it
I want to
name?
see.
positioned? Like what the fuck?
Everything's
That's what
on
I'm
Hold
Twitter
on.
too. Everything's on
So
Twitter.
Hold
do
on, let
we
me see
need
if
to
I can
share it
find the video
backstage?
on Twitter so I can send it to y'all.
Yo,
Yeah,
what's
that's
her
what I'm
name?
like.
Because I can
So
look it
you
up
might,
on Reddit.
because I ain't got no Twitter. Or we
I
ain't gonna be
got
able to
one.
show it on here. Yeah, probably not.
I
Dang.
ain't got no spotter either.
I'm just sitting here like, how the fuck do you have 2 pussies, bitch?
Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out like where is the other one? Like what the fuck?
Is it like an extra belly button? Is it just right
What
above the
y'all
lower
thinking
pussy? Is
about
2
it? I might
pussies?
love her.
So she
I
have
might
2
love her.
periods. Yeah.
She
She
bleed.
may
She
not.
pee
That's
pee
why I
from
said I
2
want to see.
spots. She look at Shauna Lynn sounded too comfortable. She might have 2. She might have 2 pussies too. Like,
You got 2 of them, Sean?
he's like, yo, look at.
Now this
Hey man,
interesting.
everybody got 2 pussies.
Relax,
You know what I'm
Kev.
saying?
You don't know.
He said, relax, kid. You don't know.
Nah, I
Niggas
don't
be
know.
funny as hell. Niggas be
But I may
funny.
be finding out one day. No,
He said, one day I hope to find out. Let me see. What else we got on here? What does it?
Wait, where'd the girl go?
Oh, you wanted to see her again? You trying to look at her? Who is Robot Man? Tell Robot Man to go away.
Detroit ass.
Robot Man, go away. You sounding like a robot again. There you go. There you go, Shauna Lynn. What you was trying to look for? You trying to see how thick you she do look like she Pakistani, huh? She
I'm
look
trying
like
to
she
say
could
she got
be.
one on the front, one on the back. What? She is thick though.
Nah. Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm waiting on Coop to pop up. We need to know. We are curious, brother. You know what I'm talking about it?
Somebody look her up on Pornhub.
Yo, if I can get her name, bro, I can find all kind of shit.
Look, he
For
said
free.
if I could just get her name, I will find her.
Hell
Listen,
yeah.
look, this is her name
All you
right
have to
here. Her
do is
name
just
is
get
it's
on
right
Reddit.
here. It's right here, bro.
IT
Trippy
Strippy
Bree.
Bree. Okay.
Trippy Bree.
Oh, okay. Trippy Bree. I'll be right back, y'all.
He said, I'm gonna go look at as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go
No,
ahead
I'm
and
about to
follow.
send some shit to y'all.
I'm gonna
I
go
got
ahead and
you.
I'm gonna
I
give
got
her a
you.
follow.
Reddit.
Yep.
Get
Get
it.
on Reddit.
I don't be on Reddit. I'll be always
Bro,
talking
you
about
can
Reddit.
find everything on Reddit. Any and everything.
That girl looks like she can whip some
I
ass.
I ain't gonna lie. Everything be on Reddit. You just gotta
Everything
have
is on Reddit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Girls OnlyFans and shit, bro. You don't have to pay
You
for
know
none
what's
of
so
this shit.
crazy though?
You don't pay for none of
Reddit
this
is
shit.
Damn.
Reddit is like
She did the flip.
it's like a shell company for the Chinese government. You know what I
Damn,
mean?
for
Dude,
real?
I watched this. Yeah, I watched this
fuck
little
around,
movie
B. Fuck
about
around,
like
B.
yeah, man, about this like one of the richest motherfuckers in China or whatever. Who is this? We got Sean Finley. Oh, this is Detroit people. Ain't this your people, Detroit?
Where?
These girls look like little girls. They don't look like women.
Backstage, Sean Finley.
Yeah, they do look a little young. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah. That's my man's.
Yeah, I seen him on your shit earlier.
Yeah.
What's going on, Sean?
What's going on?
Welcome to the panel,
What
my
up,
brother.
man?
What up, though?
Yeah, man, but
They
I'm trying
live too young.
why don't she show two pussy prints then? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking
Yeah.
for. Where are the two pussy prints if you got
It,
two
it
of
won't.
them?
It
What we
won't be
looking at?
on
What we
IG.
looking at?
It
Who
won't
this
be
We look
on
at this
IG.
bitch is supposed to have two pussies in real life. Like
She
two
on
pussy
Pornhub.
holes.
I'm guarantee you, she's on Pornhub.
All right,
Oh,
let's
she
go up
really
here and
do.
find her name. So
Who
you
that
know
is?
about her?
Nah, I
Trippy
don't know
Bree.
about it. Triple
Trippy
Bree.
Bree. Penthouse Pit. So okay, so we can go to Penthouse and find it, obviously, because she a
Look up.
Penthouse Pit.
Look up
So
Triple.
look
Just
her
put
up,
her name and
Trippy
number at
Bree
Pornhub.
Penthouse. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah,
Trippy
I'm trying to
Bree,
see that. I'm trying to see that.
Trippy
Leave both, boy.
Bree
Look that shit up, man. I got my
Penthouse.
old lady looking that shit up. Trippy Brief. Oh, poor her. Hey, you tell about
Look,
What do you think I'm doing?
let's see. Look,
She's got two
I'm doing it.
cougars. I want to see that.
I'm currently doing it. I'm currently doing it, John. I got y'all. I know everybody want to know. Everybody want to see the two pussies.
Hell
You
yeah.
know
If you
what
got
I'm saying?
two
Let's
of them,
see.
hey, how can you handle that? Let's have a real discussion here. How can you handle that?
You got to put one. You put your thumb in one, knock the other one down. You know what I'm saying?
Money, I sent you the Twitter to your text message.
I know, but do
I
you
I
had
got to
got
got
switch
caught in the,
though?
Twitter.
Do you got to
hey, I had
switch
got
though?
caught in the loop, man. I was looking for it, and then I started seeing all that porn. I was like,
You
Oh
got
oh
to
shit, that
shit, let me
nigga
get
had
the
to
fuck out of
squeeze one
here.
out real quick. That
yeah.
nigga had to
Nigga
get
said,
one out of
God
there.
damn.
You got to do you got to switch? Do you got to switch pussies or you got to stay in the same one? I'm
Hey,
trying. I'm
do I
trying to
have to
figure
I ain't
have
that
a
gonna
out.
lie,
Twitter
She
to
this
look
said.
at
nigga
She
this
put
said.
a
shit?
What?
rule on
What is for a boyfriend and what is for Twitter?
I'm trying to
I mean,
figure it out.
what is for OnlyFans and what is for a boyfriend?
Yeah, that's what it said on there.
do they both get wet is the only thing I'm worried
You
about.
send me the Twitter,
That's
but I
what I'm
mean,
trying to
like,
figure out.
what's on the Twitter? What's on the
I
Yeah,
say,
Twitter?
do they both
do
work?
both of them got clitoris? Like,
Filth. You can't show it on this, but you
Oh,
can,
it's on there.
yeah.
You have to. I don't know. I ain't never been on Twitter. You have to show me how to. I don't know what I mean.
You lost.
Twitter
Yeah,
got messing
I'm
with filth
confused.
anyway.
You ain't been on
Yes, let
Reddit
me see.
either.
Nah, I know about Reddit, but I don't be on that type shit. You know what I'm saying? I be too busy getting the bag, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I be in these streets, brother.
It might be a bag for you on Reddit that you ain't never
No,
seen.
no, no, no. I ain't gonna lie. How does this nigga be talking and go right to sleep? This nigga just
Bruh,
be.
I'm not asleep. I
He said,
told
"No,
you.
I'm literally awoke. That's just how I breathe.
Nah, he
No,
need his
I'm
tonsils.
sick.
He
I
need his tonsils
breathe.
taken out. He need his adenoids and tonsils taken out.
I know
I'm
I need
sick
to, cause I
around this
be back there.
motherfucker, man.
Oh, look, we got Kev in the building. Big head
I'm
Kev
sick
in the
around this
building, man.
bitch, man.
You sick, man?
Hell yeah, I told you I went out with Cal and Mex and them and came back sick as fuck. I got hella mucus building up and shit.
Oh, you talking about this? Are you talking about this chart that they're showing?
Nah, it's the bitch whole Twitter. She playing with both of the pussies at the same time, all the shit.
Yeah,
Where? I'm
I
looking
just
down
seen
this
it.
shit like I'm
It's a
looking
little
at it
I'm
thing.
trying
like
to figure out.
It's gonna say
how do I
view or something
On
like
the
that.
on the page, click media at the top.
Yeah,
media?
So it's gonna
something
click
like that.
media, then roll down. You're gonna see all her videos.
Settings,
Oh,
media.
man.
Hey,
Log in.
D.
I ain't got no. Do I got to
Hey,
log
what's the
in real
best
quick?
new movie out? The best new movie besides Cocaine Bear.
I was just gonna say
Co-
Cocaine Bear.
Yeah,
Cocaine
We
Bear
talking about
funny.
I listened to y'all
the
podcast last
computers.
night.
What the fuck?
I listened
They
to y'all's
said Cocaine
podcast
Bear
last
funny.
night, and I seen y'all said Cocaine Bear, but I ain't.
Hey, we can see it. We can see it.
Dang man, I'm
Y'all
gonna have
seen
to
the
figure out
Avatar
how to.
though?
Man, the
Hell
Avatar
yeah.
was weak. I hate to admit that it was
Weak?
kind of weak.
Hey, what,
It
It
was
was
weak?
kind of
nigga?
weak.
Hold on,
Hold on,
money.
hold on, hold on, hold
Kind
on,
of
hold
That
weak.
on, hold on, hold on,
Avatar
I
hold on,
was
wanted
hold
it
on,
to be
hold on,
was
hold
good.
on,
good
hold on.
as fuck.
I think you talking about
I
the
wanted
end,
it to
bro.
be
I think
good.
you really talking about the end. I don't think you talking about the whole shit, because the whole shit was lit.
Man, Avatar was good as fuck.
I don't
That's
know
what
how
I'm
lit it
talking about.
was.
That shit
The
had
end,
me interested throughout the whole movie, man.
yeah, but the end showing you that they gonna make another one. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Because the sky people, you know what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
I'm out of here. I'll see y'all on the next one, man.
All
All right,
right,
man.
Lolo.
All right,
Hey,
love.
so I gotta log in to be able to see this shit. That's what I was saying. I ain't got no Twitter, so I can't see it unless I'm logged in.
I'm a
Damn,
I
that's
don't
kind of
know.
weird.
I'm a
I don't even know to tell you the truth. But I put the
send me
link
your
in the
Porter
back
money
chat too.
and send it
Detroit,
to
I
you.
put the link in the back chat. So
Right, I
Okay.
fuck with Twitter. I got Twitter.
yeah.
Back chat.
But shit, I don't know how I can
Mommy
shoot.
has 2 pussies, no PP.
That's the bitch page, man. Well, that's at least I think. But she got
Me,
2 dildos in the top pussy, one in the bottom pussy. I said, what the fuck? It's like where the gooch at. Like she got a whole nother slit.
oh shit. I ain't got no Twitter either, bro. I'm about to sign in with Google. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Shit, I'm just
Yeah,
trying to click through all this. They asking all kind of questions and shit.
date of
I'm
birth.
like,
What's your
bruh,
date of
I'm trying
birth?
to see 2
What year
pussies.
you was born, bro?
Hella old. I'm hella old. You know what I'm saying? Look at follow. I'm gonna follow Elon Musk.
You from
Let's
the West, ain't
see. Nah, I stay out west, but I'm originally from Minneapolis and then moved to Tennessee, but now I stay out west though.
you? Okay.
Yeah,
Hey man,
yeah. Let
she
me see.
covering up, man. This shit seem like it's a trick, man. Like she covering
Yeah, it
up.
make you do a lot of shit. I'm following Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and somebody else, and I'm next. All right, look, and finally I'm in this motherfucker now. Where now I gotta go back and click the shit again. Cause now it ain't on the bitch page. And I gotta go to do the shit again. Hopefully that don't make me sign in again on some weird shit. Okay, cool.
Skip
All
from
right, media.
gaming, music. Next, this
Dang,
is
Look at we really searching for these
y'all don't
2
get caught
pussies
in that
hoes,
Twitter
ain't we?
rabbit hole, man.
bruh.
It
I'm trying.
get wild as fuck on
Yeah,
Twitter.
this shit is a
Yeah.
rabbit hole
Why?
because Twitter be
Look,
wide
I didn't
open.
push media, but I'm not seeing no pictures. Why am I not seeing pictures under media?
Man, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Oh, you got to
Bruh,
do view. You got to hit view. Oh,
you gotta download the app.
oh, oh. So she's not. Oh, she covering it on this one. I'm trying to
Yeah,
actually
that's
see.
the first one.
Open that
Money.
motherfucker up.
I'm about 10 or 20 down.
10, 20 down.
Yeah.
All right, let me just
Soon
scroll
as
hella far down and hit view. Hopefully it'll be right.
G, we ran
Instagram.
them all, car.
They doing it. This how they doing it on Twitter.
Yeah,
Oh, Twitter
yeah,
giving it
So you
up.
can post whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, Twitter.
Hey,
All
money.
them
This
bitches
why
that you
I
see on
only go live to
Instagram.
YouTube and Twitter.
All them
I might
bitches
have.
that be on Instagram modeling and shit.
Yeah.
Showing coochie on Twitter.
Oh my soul.
Yes,
No
sir.
lie.
Wow, I
Hey,
never
white
knew
boy, hell yeah,
that.
we riding.
So
You want
that's
to
Hey,
why
come
niggas is
out
over
here?
here on Twitter. I'm like, why is niggas over here on Twitter with this whole talking ass shit?
hey, money. That's
Alright, let me go back
crazy.
to
What
this.
we say earlier. That's
That's why I
Yeah,
crazy.
fuck with Twitter, my
that
nigga.
is crazy. Cause I'm
That's
never
I'm
would have
why.
trying to
knew.
tell y'all, Twitter a different place, man.
Y'all
They got
said go
pussy
to
all on the
media.
Twitter.
You said go to media and then what? 10, 20 down.
Media and,
And
and
scroll
yeah,
down.
like you don't got no date on it. Yeah, what's the date? What's the date?
Three
Detroit,
twenty two.
cause
320.
No, but
322.
the bitch ain't showing it. I'm looking for her, nigga. I'm about 30 or 40 down.
Oh, yo, you saying you haven't found it? Oh, where it
Yeah,
actually
I ain't
shows it.
found her.
Okay,
The one where she was
yeah, I'm
showing
on.
her, it was covering up the pussy.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, damn, but you covering it on this one. This bitch look weird with a pregnant body. It's I don't know. It's like she missing a part. Like, does she not got a belly button? Why her stomach look weird? It look like she don't got a belly button or something. Maybe that's her belly button is her pussy, her second pussy.
If she got
Why
two
this
pussies,
bitch busting
that
that
shit
pregnant pussy open?
gotta be high.
This shit is weird, bruh.
Don't one gotta be high, one gotta be low.
Yeah, she got a belly button
Like
right
where you
here,
fit
but
this shit in there?
he eating one of these pussies. But I'm trying to figure out, can we see it? Let me see if he gonna get up off that motherfucker so we can see that extra
Pull
pussy.
that goddamn cover, man. Shit.
Yeah, man. I
Good
bet
deal
I'm on the
having a
camera
shine
looking
link.
crazy as hell.
Bro, I don't see shit.
All right, y'all,
Yeah.
man. Another time, man. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, brother. You know, we appreciate you coming up, man, popping up, chopping it up. Now I'm talking about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Send it to me next time, man. I gladly join in, man. I need to be
Hey,
included
Kim.
in the stepdad of the year award talk.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
Killer.
man. Oh, do you want to do a stepdad show? We'll put you on there,
Yeah,
bro.
I'll be on there. What's good, D?
Hey,
Troy?
man, get your stiff ass on the bed, nigga.
I gotta work tomorrow. I'm finna go
I
lay
can
in
dig
something there
get
lay
your money,
down.
nigga. I got to too. I'm about to go to
You
bed.
ain't finna go. You ain't gonna nail nothing, nigga. Your ass finna go in there and do a coop doing right now. Just
Nigga, fuck you.
No, sir. Hey, money, I ain't gonna lie. Killer, nigga, I'm about to give me one off before I go to sleep.
He said, "Hey, on that
What
Twitter
went
though,
hey,
This
what
nigga
went
that went on
another?
Twitter and said, I gotta
What
go
went
get white
another?
Some
people.
way, somehow, I'm gonna get one
Nigga
off.
said,
gonna get
why
one
you
off
got to wake
tonight."
up, man?
No, sir. No, sir. I'm definitely gonna wake up.
Hey, I might have to go in here and wake Shorty with the 40 up, man. Hey, man, I've been on Twitter. What you mean? Been on Twitter. Get your ass up.
Hey, Twitter do it for you. Hey, buddy, I got a cold lineup on Twitter. Nigga.
Oh man, I might have to. I might have to leave my shit logged in because I ain't saved. I just went through and just added that shit and then whatever they said. Yeah. I don't even know my password or nothing. I'm just in this motherfucker.
Nigga,
You know what I'm
hey, you
saying?
caught this shit last night when you said, man, hey, man, where all these extra links at? I said, nigga, every time I go live to YouTube and Twitter. Like, oh, okay, you ain't paying that shit no mind. I said,
Yeah, see,
oh,
I just
this
never
nigga
caught on
don't
to Twitter because I was like, why do I want to go read other people's sentences? That just always seems stupid to me. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Like, why the
sir.
fuck I want to go read sentences?
I ain't never
I
had
ain't.
either. I ain't never had Twitter either. This shit weird, bro. I'm over here like, how the fuck do I work this bullshit? I
You
can't even
heard me?
find
I'm like, so
I can't even find the two pussies. Like you talking about two pussies? I'm trying to find the show my old lady.
nah. See, nah. They
She
were
don't.
saying that the bitch got two pussies, but she not showing it on there. You probably gotta go
Nah,
to her
no,
OnlyFans
she
and
don't
shit.
show it on there.
But she's showing everything else, but
Yeah,
just
she's
not the two
showing
pussies.
her raggedy ass titties and shit like that.
But I don't.
And come on her chin and shit and everything
Yeah,
else.
I'm trying to see what y'all fucking seeing. She got an OnlyFans.
Nah.
I'm not
Yeah,
paying for
no,
that
that's what I said
shit.
on the OnlyFans. But I'm saying, like, I'm sure she on Pornhub or somewhere.
Probably.
Like, if I do a hard enough search, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
somebody
sure I
got it
can
for
find her.
free. You just got to search hard enough.
But you have a $20,000 setup, man. You can't find one Pornhub, bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Get
saying.
on that goddamn computer.
Found
You got
all of
fucking
them.
5 camera
But
angles.
I'm finna go in my bed and do some porn shit.
Nigga got a whole production company over there, bitch.
He said, I'm gonna go make a Pornhub.
I'm just doing what I do, you know. White boy, Sean know what it is. He the better than
Hey,
shit. He
hey,
doing this.
hey, we going to ride tomorrow, bro. Like when I get, I'm probably gonna get off probably like 5, 6 o'clock. And then
We
I
could
get,
have rolled today, but you ain't hit me. Tap in tomorrow. Hey, but it's fight night tomorrow night, so we on this motherfucker live.
Yeah.
Who
Probably
fighting
over
tomorrow?
on the boxing section though. I don't know if Coop gonna do it.
Who fighting tomorrow? Is that the Tank? Or is
Uh
that the
nah,
Shakur?
Shakur Stevenson
Okay, that's Shakur.
and some MMA shit tomorrow.
Yep.
Hey,
I
so
might
Sean,
look.
subscribe to the boxing section. And everybody is going to be over there tomorrow night.
Demon Time Exotics, the Messy Show.
Yeah.
I don't know how to work
Yeah, man.
through this shit. The boxing section.
Yeah, on
I
YouTube.
see the links. I see the links because he'll be fucking with the shit like that.
Yeah.
I can find some. I can find the boxing section.
All right, well, man, that motherfucker there.
I'm young. I'm probably younger than
Send
y'all.
them my
Shit, I
link,
know how to
bro.
work.
Send them
How
my
old are
link,
you,
big
bro?
bro.
Hey, the boxing section, TBS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you right here.
Yeah. He
Demon Time
actually is
Exotics, the
on here
Messy
right
Show.
now, but the nigga ain't saying shit. So
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Go to Demon Time Exotics, the Messy Show. You see it right here, my brother. Hold on, right there. Right there. Go to Demon Time Exotics, the Messy Show. That's where you gonna get the real shit. You know what I'm talking about? If you want a nigga to give you the real shit with no censor, with no cut on it, you know what I'm talking about? Come to the Messy Show.
that's some of that blue magic.
You
You know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm talking
saying?
about? With no cut. I don't give a fuck what you call it. Just don't. I don't want to let you catch you calling it blue magic. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to catch you calling it the Messy Show. You know what I'm saying?
when you come up in my establishment. You hear me, Frank? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
hey,
man.
wait. I'm about to drop his link in the background.
What's that?
I'm about to take my ass to bed.
Yeah, everybody hopping off this thing, man. What we got? Demon Time Exotics. Yes, sir. Demon Time Exotics, the messy show. You gonna pop it up. Hey man, but shop demontimeexotics.com where we got all your merch. You know what I'm saying? We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got eighth bags, we got pound bags, we got, you know what I'm saying, the pounds. You know what I'm talking about it? Tap in, tune in, check in, fuck with your boy. You know what I'm talking about it? What you gotta say, podcast about nothing?
This nigga snoring right now.
And
Your
my service is
motherfucker.
hella bad. I want to have to restart my shit.
You're
That's
in the
hella
matrix.
fuzzy.
What'd you say? You gotta speak up. You halfway in the matrix.
That nigga Coop out of there.
No, he just was talking.
That shit was kind of chopped up, like it was my mic.
You got a mic?
That nigga is snoring on it. Okay, he's
I
sleepy.
told you that
All right,
nigga sleep.
that's what he got to say is he's
Mute
sleepy.
that
Okay,
nigga.
yeah. Okay, so well, that's what he has to say is. That means we will see you another time. But man, from the boxing section, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boxing section. Shout out to the motherfucking podcast about nothing. You know what I mean? But until next time, from the east to the west, DTE, we do it the best, man. We'll fuck